What do y'all remember?
What do we
At the
remember?
top of my sheet, I have Binti A, the angel. So I remember.
Start from the beginning. Like, where am I and what happened?
So
Where did I go? What was my fun
Well,
side story?
you have to figure out either why you slept in or why you were busy and not,
Yeah.
not joining the.
Dang it, Mark was taking notes, but I remember some people's names.
The unsung like clarion call that gathered the rest of the group in the hallway outside all of y'all's dorms. But, so you were either sleeping in, which I thought would be funny, and just like missing, like your alarms are, you could hear the alarms going off in the hallway, but they're,
Of course, I don't have any notes. So.
Or you were off doing something else. That's up to you. But you did not meet up with the group before they. I very honestly don't remember what y'all were doing at the very, very beginning. Before they ran into Soren, one of the substitutes, the dour pale fellow, and he asked if they want to go on a field trip because all of you have pretty piss poor equipment. Because he was watching y'all's excursion in the chaos class the day before, and it looked like y'all needed just some gear. So
I'm missing out on new gear.
Yeah, like a little shopping trip.
That sucks.
And y'all can break down kind of what all happened after y'all
actually wouldn't have been able to really benefit from any of it.
after
Okay,
y'all.
cool. I mean, also, I'm a monk.
Right.
I don't wear a ton of gear
That's why
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
I'm
armor,
cool.
I believe.
That's why he made it specific for the.
That works.
It did work.
Strategic.
It was
I like it.
I don't shift things because Claire's missing. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Things happen anyways.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm not gonna make the bad guy a bitch just because someone's missing. All right.
That's not what happened. It's definitely not what
I
happened.
refuse to do that to my bad guys.
Yeah, bad guys are cool. Don't ruin them.
But yeah, anyone else?
I'll take it
All right.
from there. So we're on the shopping trip as he took us to a different plane.
Oh, fun.
So we're literally in his home plane where it's like a nightmare land where it's almost always in the darkness of this huge valley of these mountains, and there's shadow everywhere in the forest, and there's always like werewolves and vampires. And Soren, turns out, is the son of this super smart vampire guy who figured out to keep a balance between the prey and the predators.
No, that was Soren.
That was Soren himself. Never mind.
It was actually his grandfather during a plague, realizing that there wasn't enough food, delved into some dark magic, figured out some magic. He figured out some way to have the human body begin to subsist on stuff other than normal food. And so, and then brought some other nobles and other influentials and brought them into this, and came the vampires on this plane known as Innistrad.
That's what it was.
Which is basically very.
So as
very
vampires, they eat what?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
So
No, never
it sort of had a slight breakdown, but the meaning of plane is essentially like the material plane in this. It's where mortals are born, except for they're sometimes born in the elemental plane, a la AoE here. Sometimes the elemental planes, but the material plane is where all of pretty much all mortals originate. It's where the gods draw their powers from. It's very much the off limits for all gods. Like it's like if there's a bunch of villages that use this one lake and they're all situated around the lake, you don't shit in the lake. Everyone uses that lake.
Oh.
And so they all refuse to ruin the lake. There's a big thing on that if y'all ever do run into that. But essentially the planes are just think various
You got it.
almost just like a multitude of what we would think of as like flat Earths, essentially like semi-floating through this space.
Okay.
So and they all have their celestial bodies. It's an almost like infinitely large area. The material plane. But within all these various planes, they all have their own names. All of y'all are from different ones as well, more likely than not. But it's not a thing that you knew existed. It's kind of the idea like when y'all got to Strixhaven, it's kind of off. Like it's a little different from your own world, like because all of them develop separately. You know, same way like vampires on one plane might not be the same things as vampires on another. Like some may be actual parasites, some may be the result of magic, some may be curses. Like they're all very much their own, like mostly locked away worlds.
This is a very
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
everything everywhere all the time kind of moment.
A little bit, yeah. But
Time is a
Nola,
weird soup.
but it makes it very easy to introduce certain settings that, like Innistrad, it's basically you are in just the gothic horroriest just of Europe.
Yeah.
Like German, like gothic horror, like the Black Forest. It's werewolves.
But I'm
it's-
not there. Y'all
No,
have
no,
fun.
they are.
What?
But this is yes, this is
Let's keep
Innistrad.
going. I wanna hear
It's
what happens.
it's forests, it's mountains, it's mostly a lack of sunlight. Very
So
little
we're
sunlight.
in the town shopping, and
And,
everything's going great.
All of the Grimm brothers fairy tales are.
We
very
decide to
much
go
like-
off into the forest to fuck around after we learn that literal
That was a little
angels. Oh wait, yeah, one sec, sorry.
girl.
Well, we did do that, but we learned that literal angels exist on this
Yeah.
plane. Like prayers are answered. That's the difference that they gave the prey, that they gave the humans. They gave them something to answer their prayers. Basically, it's insane. It was awesome. So we are messing around about town. We see these two little girls. They bewitch
Yeah.
us. So me and Dancer are following them into the forest. And
Actually
Lambo's like,
really
"Hey
good.
guys, this is like not good.
Yeah.
This is what we need to get out of here." They morph into this monster. We have a cool fight. It's awesome. And then we pray to the shovel that was guiding us
Because we
because we don't have a compass.
didn't have a
And
compass
so-
to go.
So the angel, then the angel appears to our prayers, and she's like, this angel appears, and we're like, what the holy shit? And then Sword appears, and we're like, where did you, like, what's going on? And then he's like, yeah, come with me, you idiots. And now we see you.
Now we
Oh,
see you.
y'all,
Oh, I don't need to be here yet.
Y'all-
Y'all can
y'all
finish
were-
this out. I'm
y'all-
still
y'all-
sleeping on campus.
Y'all were flown back. Y'all were flown back to Lannis.
Thank you,
the
yeah.
That
town.
was good.
We got
And
flown
then
back.
y'all decided to go ahead and opt into stay in Innistrad for the night.
Yeah, y'all have fun. I am snoozing in the dorms.
And you decided to rest up in the ruins of Markov Manor in the mountains overlooking this town.
There's no way I'm getting any sleep,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, yeah, and you are with us.
Oh, you
no.
are.
Reverence, you are back at Strixhaven.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm at
What
Strixhaven.
is the reason why
Thought we
you
were
would have
in
missed out meeting up with everybody before they went on this hoopla?
So,
We deserve to know.
I was.
Oh, she wrote it down.
No, I know what I'm doing. I got this. Because I wrote down somewhere.
That's too many napkins.
I am practicing I stayed up late practicing my incomancy because
Okay.
I failed in that class on the first day.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I was up late practicing for incomancy class and fell asleep, and when the alarm chanty thing went off, I thought I hit snooze, like I was dead asleep
All right.
because I was up late trying to be a good student.
The real question
Not.
is that gonna help you?
That's a great question because I failed on the first day, so I sure hope it does in some way. Because this class is going to be pissed at me, so we're going to balance out which professors feel which way, you know?
So as you finally come to alarm blaring, I imagine eyes pretty dry, throat probably dry. This is just what happens when you stay up all night.
Mhm.
You don't sleep well.
Miserable.
Feel borderline hungover for about 10 minutes
Yep.
until you actually get up, get moving. But sort of noticing that no one else is in their rooms. And it's about middle of the day, maybe a little later into the day now at this point. And checking around. Excuse me. So in order to meet up with the rest of the group, one of the subs will have to take you. But which sub do you run into?
And it can't be Subway.
I can let you know which subs there are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe ask him.
Yeah. Which subs do we have?
Yeah. So.
What are my options?
Yeah. As it goes for the subs, you have Ajani, the large Leonin, the large lion person. Then there's Jaya and Chandra. Then Soren is gone. Then there is Nahiri, the gray-skinned Lithomancer. Jace, the individual with the blue tattooing and the cloak and hood and the sort of potentially sketchy sort of demeanor with everything.
Fuck ass mad is what you got written.
I don't know if I wasn't gonna interrupt, but when we first met Nahiri,
Fuck ass
this
man.
is
She wrote fuck ass
we're
man.
gonna, what's it called where you
She
talk about the
actually has
game,
that
not in the
written.
game?
Oh yeah, well just out of character or just
Out of character
most of
because
what
we
do.
forgot all of this, but my note taking is so good that instead of erasing it, I just wrote we forgot all of this in front of it. Says we see Nahiri and a guy in black throwing stones and fighting. I fly up and watch from above. Nahiri seems fuck ass mad. Jace is teaching illusionology. Nahiri is doing the intro to argomancy. Soren is teaching the history of magic, and then we forgot all of that.
Yeah. So
I would not come up with the phrase fuck ass mad, by the way.
that's me.
That's for
100%
sure you.
Yeah. Then there's Nisa, the elf. I was teaching arcanobotany. Teo, the younger individual doing beginning computationals. And then Tamio, the one who was doing inkmancy. Oh, and actually Professor Onyx as well.
I was
is
gonna
the potential
say.
for this.
I didn't do great in that class either. So I have to go convince one of them, or one of them
you'll
will
just kind of
just
run
do
into
it.
them, and they're probably mostly aware that one of the other substitutes took a number of students out for a field trip. If Soren didn't tell anybody, I'm sure someone noticed.
I want to go.
Because magical travel in and out of Strixhaven has to be allowed.
I want to go with Chandra.
Chandra? Alright, so that will be both Jaya and Chandra, because they come as a pair.
Oh, yeah.
Because Chandra is her TA, or sort of TA, mostly a princess.
Interesting.
I'm gonna. Can I change my mind, or is my mind made up?
No, you can change your mind on that one.
Jaya thinks trying to kill us is funny. I just liked Chandra's vibe when we ran into her and realized she wasn't trying to kill us.
She was cool.
Well, Jaya wanted you all to be prepared for things getting out of hand.
Be prepared. Bum, 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 bum,
I just feel like Jaya's so unpredictable. Okay, let's do it. I'm sticking with it because I like Chandra. Jaya
Cool,
and
cool,
Chandra.
cool. Yeah. Okay. So as you run you'll run into these two. While you're on campus, the elderly Jaya and then the spirited Chandra. I imagine probably in the Fire Jolt Cafe or something. Getting coffee, a Fire Jolt to start the day. Running into them and Chandra will kind of like look at you and be like, "You not go with the rest of your? Are y'all a group or something? Y'all friends? I'm not really sure how this works here."
Yeah, I don't really know how it works either, but I'd say we're probably a group.
So y'all like a
I don't know
thing?
if we're friends,
Right.
but we're like we're
A thing?
almost. I'm not sure yet. They're a thing. I'm deciding. But
Yeah,
I think I missed a call.
We're in the other
Chandra
room, like,
gets me,
oh yeah,
though.
we fought a cool thing.
Yeah, we
got,
did.
Chandra
we
and
got
I are
tricked with-
I know. We got tricked.
Fuck it vibes. So
That's how you level up. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're over here and not
Sounds
even
like
a part
Big
of
West.
this.
let's go. Anyways.
No, at this moment while you're talking to Chandra, Flambo is actually currently being beaten to death by a tentacled little girl monster.
That actually is true.
It's
exactly what happened.
So
No, it's like
As
screeching.
AoE misses literally every attack.
I got
one
some
after the
people
other.
It's basically.
sounds well
It was
deserved at
two-
whatever just was said right there.
It was like two small girls. Like
Dude, I got murdered.
It was like two small girls
I
smashed
went down. Yeah, you did.
and like horror
I was
appendages.
down.
And
like
he was-
the two people
He got
like,
one shot.
like sharing a shoulder vibe,
Well, they
or
weren't.
like,
They weren't before, but then they like melted
and
together.
then they like.
It was like the girls were his arms. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I had to
Anyways,
fight out of them, and then they just grappled me.
I don't know what happened.
I do.
I think I slept
Dangerous.
through an alarm. I was up late studying because I'm just not used to this whole school thing. So I think I missed an alarm and some sort of something. Do you know where I'm supposed to be?
Do you have like a schedule or something?
Yeah, you should.
Am I supposed to be in class? Yeah.
It's a day off.
What
for
class is it? I don't
Oh,
know
it
what
is?
class
Yeah.
we're in.
Yeah.
No, this is like
No,
day
no,
off.
yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
you'll have a test coming up, but again,
I like
Chandra
with-
didn't go here.
do you know where the other part of my little groupie, potential groupie thing is? Do you know where they went?
I think Soren left earlier in the day and took some people on a field trip.
Ooh. Do you know where? Or how I could catch up with them? Or does Jaya?
He didn't take them to Innistrad. We have no idea where he goes. He simply kind of goes where he pleases most of the time. He doesn't tell people much. There's
Like,
not
I
Innistrad.
don't know.
They're probably lost.
How do I get to, what is it, Strad?
Innistrad.
Innistrad. How do I get to Innistrad?
Well, we could take you, I guess.
That would be great.
Okay. 1 second. Did you get like anything to drink while you were there?
I'm at the cafe.
Yeah.
Probably a coffee, because I'm still trying to wake up from my
Okay.
deep
Yeah,
sleep and be like with it and ready to go for class.
Okay. Do you chug it when you get it?
No.
Okay.
Am I supposed to? Like, wouldn't that?
No. Okay.
Is that
So
like a
you
thing?
didn't chug it, but
I'm just like drinking coffee.
yeah. When you're like, okay, yeah,
Socially
I'll
drinking
go.
Coffee.
Yeah, Chandra and Jai are both going to just down theirs.
Okay, well then I'll down mine.
Okay. Because very, very quickly, fire begins to develop all three of you.
Oh, what?
Very much this seems to be how their planeswalking manifests.
Oh wait, I'm fire's cool with me though.
It doesn't actually hurt you,
Fire's
but
not.
like they all have like their.
I
own,
look like a
They
dragon.
all have their own flair to how they do it.
Okay.
And coming into Innistrad, you are going to come in. Y'all have already gone up some later, so you are going to come in, and in like a flash of fire and light, all of a sudden, looking around, it is colder than you expected.
What's up, dude?
It is dark, like damp, like misty. And you are currently looking at what is kind of almost not even almost like a log cabin basically. Currently on fire, with a ring of what one can just kind of describe as like a mixture of villagers and militia. You do notice all human here, with spears, and a winged figure above this burning house.
And I make sure I tuck my cloak over my cloak over my wings.
A winged figure above this house, just casually tossing torches onto like the thatch roof of this log cabin.
Do Jaya and Chandra also look like humans?
Yeah, they're both human.
I look
As far as they
very
look,
out
yeah.
of place here.
The first thing you notice is just a head splitting screeching,
Oh my
Mm.
god, yeah.
and just like a moaning and a wailing, like something is on fire. As you notice, like out of like windows on this log cabin, like appendages are being like kicked through the glass. Not coming all the way.
This
Like,
place
it's like
is
there's
like
something,
savage.
but there's like something in this building like
Yeah.
burning, and there's a ring of villagers like with pitchforks and spears like keeping it from coming out until it's fully burned. And there's an angel throwing torches onto the roof above it. everyone seems mostly calm about this, and you know, kind of you're around like you're in the midst of a village of all
And I
similar,
look
but
at Jaya
very-
and Chandra and go, what is going on?
And they're Jaya is like already kind of like laughing and like meandering away, and Chandra is just kind of like, this is
Too bad he's gonna bring it back.
sad place.
I don't know how to do that perfect throw right there.
Okay, and I just follow them.
Yeah, and like a quick look around, like it's like it's a good sized village. All these houses made from wood. Some it's nestled it's nestled up against the mountains. But there is like heavy clouds, like thick, dark, and very foreboding, like pine forests. Like the German, like the Black Forest, like at the edges of like there's a rampart and like wooden like palisades around this place too, and people are like there's torches lit along the palisades, like they're settling in for something to happen, but everyone seems very oddly orderly for like a small village. You know, people are kind of going about their business and doing their stuff as this thing is screeching and this one burning
Oh my
cabin
gosh.
kind of near the palisades. Jaya is just kind of you know, kind of looking about, asking, you know, some of the villagers if they've seen anything out of the ordinary. Isn't really. They're just kind of like, it's kind of a normal, thought to be a normal night. I said, you know, they're kind of like, well, if travelers go, you might want to, you know, settle in for an inn. Just don't be on the road, you know, because when the packs start coming out, you know, all the various beasts of the forest. Be careful about bartering after dark.
The forest.
It wasn't.
The clearly haunted forest.
It was it. They were.
In
Yeah.
our defense,
Yes.
we were charmed.
Yes. No.
Not you. You willingly walked in.
I said, well, because we
Oh
rolled.
my God.
I was like, well, if y'all are gonna go, I'm not just gonna not
He
go.
said
with
we
you.
rolled 3 or not at all.
You know, it's
Okay, well.
stupid, but I'm coming with. That's where we were.
Flambeau is a.
I'm thinking these idiots probably went into the forest as I'm listening to her talk. I'm not saying I'm in my mind.
By the way,
thesis
we
is
probably
these
look
idiots
fucked up, right?
probably went
Because
into the forest.
we don't have a lot
Do
of
you see
help.
her?
No, y'all are up at the manor, up in the mountains.
Yeah,
all the
right.
time,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, and this villager's like, I mean, you know, the pack's coming out at night, you know, as normal, or just whenever the sun's, you know, down. You know, be careful about, you know, random salesmen, or other travelers this late. It's probably, you know, devil looking for some sort of deal or a contract.
I'm watching
Stay away
Riverdale.
from dolls,
How about that?
graveyards. Simply stay in the light.
Okay.
And hopefully you don't have any issues sleeping with a lot of noise. Because the you know, the days have been getting shorter, the nights are getting longer. It's that time of the cycle. You know, the packs have been getting more and more bold every night. They're actually attacking the walls now. So it's gonna probably be an eventful night here. But you know that. I mean, you know, what town did y'all come in from?
Strixhaven.
Not. Where's that at?
I don't know. I honestly don't. Do I?
Is it? No, it will.
Like, I have no
It's
idea.
a school.
It's a school.
Is it in Gaspery? Is it in Odenwald? Is it in, you know, one of the other provinces? Like, y'all couldn't have made it past, you know, that much farther than those two places.
Yeah, it's gotta be
I
near.
mean, Resistencia. I mean, it's
Yeah.
only other one was.
And I look at Jaya and Chandra, and what are they? Are they?
Remember?
Because
Chandra,
I have no idea that we're on an entirely different plane. I'm like,
I fully.
I'm looking at them, and I'm like, what the? Yeah.
Role
Sure.
play it, yeah.
Like, I'm looking at them like,
Well, then yeah, you understand. You know, I mean, just keep a torch on you. stab anything that looks questionable.
Yo, I'm not a
Honestly, good
I mean, being an outsider, at least try and say something to it first. Just, I mean, a lot of things came with human and stuff.
Wait, y'all are leaving?
Oh no, just things get past the wall sometimes. I mean, look at the cabin over there. Something got in there in the middle of the day and waited for the sun to go down.
Sure did.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well.
Yeah.
Where? How do we find the group?
Stab anything that looks weird. I would at least, if you're not from around here, maybe see if it at least responds to hail or something. Well, you just don't really know the locals. You don't know anybody in the village. You could just, we have had issues with people that have been mauled in the past, and then their injuries recover, and they've been left disfigured, and they were stabbed by a drunk because they thought they were a monster. It's happened.
I'm looking for my friends.
You're gonna come look for us? Oh, she's part of me coming.
I think they're my friends. We're still to decide. Depends on how much trouble they're in.
We're
I'm looking for a group of
weird
guys.
Group earlier?
Yeah, guaranteed, yes. Guaranteed it's that weird group from earlier.
All right.
Do you know where they are? Or what? Can you tell me a little bit about what choices they've made?
One of the guards said that they went out in the forest. Saw them all going out in the forest. Another guard said that they saw them coming back with an angel. And then went up into the mountains. I'm not really sure which way they are though.
Into the mountains.
Like that.
Are we as I'm looking
Yes,
around,
like-
are we
like-
surrounded
so
by
like-
mountains, or are
No,
there
no,
mountains?
you're like this. The sound is like in a deep valley, and so it's nestled up against the base of the mountains, and so like the back of the village goes like it's built kind of into the mountains a little bit.
Okay. So I would have a direction-ish to go to, or the mountains is.
Ish.
And I look at Jaya and Chandra and I'm like, how are we gonna find them?
There's nothing better than the shovel.
They're both like, I don't know this hodunk fucking town. I've never been here.
And then I look
I've
back
been
at
to
the
the
other
capital.
person and I say, they were with an angel?
Yes.
Yeah, what about that? That's crazy, right?
How did they get? Are there angels, or can I find another angel to help me? Like.
Well, they pray. They prayed. It was a legitimate prayer. The angels, when they hear our prayers, they can tell when we're in help, and they come to help, fight against forces of the night.
That's an excellent tip.
Mhm.
Would have gone great with the carry a torch one too. I'm about
I thought
to
you wouldn't know.
correct.
Everyone knows that.
I did not know that. Is there like a specific god we pray to, or just pray? Never prayed before.
Where are you from?
I am from so far outside of town.
We don't praise the gotcha. That's been outlawed for a long time.
That's what I was afraid of.
Pray to one of the flights, one of the archangels. 4 of them. Well, 5. No one's seen Addison for a while though.
Oh. Who are the other 4?
Looks like I actually haven't
Yes, Lord Dub, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Matt, you want one?
Hmm?
You want a
A
whiskey?
drink.
Oh yes, sir.
Lord Dub.
I thought I had it open. I didn't. Fuck off ads. Oh yeah, the four main regions are Gavany, Kessig, Stincia, Udenwald, and Nephalia. Vibes. I'm about to throw my fucking computer if I keep getting more ads from fandom. there's a Gisela, from Flight of Golden Knight. Bruna from Flight of Alabaster. Sigarda, Flight of Herons. And Lysa from Flight of Dusk.
So, do you know which angel was with my friends?
Honestly, couldn't tell from far, but probably Golden Knight. They're generally the ones that respond to attacks.
Okay.
Alabaster generally hunts the necromancies, ghoul stitchers, the various mad wielders of magic. Herons usually purify really bad areas. In Dusk, Dusk generally deals with the demons, though they generally kind of work with them, like lesser two evils, rather than open warfare with them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably Golden Knight.
Cool.
Whoa.
This will touch your soul a little bit.
So,
Yeah.
do I have to like pray to a specific one?
7 years.
Or do I just like
Praying
pray
for
and
help.
one of them
It's
answers?
basically praying for help.
Okay.
I want you to know outside the game that we prayed to a shovel.
Okay. Because I'm like not sure if I pray to a specific god. Is this like a
It just has to be a real prayer.
okay? And I just
Yeah,
pray.
Innistrad is an interesting.
You don't have to do
interesting
that,
place.
by the way. That's not like a must.
Well, is that my best chance of finding my group? My possible group someday?
I mean, they're either up in the mountains or out in the woods. So, honestly, at this point in the night, probably wouldn't go out in the woods. And kind of like with that, almost like on cue, you do start hearing like distant howling, and it's like it's like that kind of signaling howling that picks up other
Okay.
howling, and it's sort of like probably like number of miles off into the woods, but like there's responding howls.
Okay. Well, I start to pray.
Okay. Give me a religion check real quick.
No wonder it's fucking strong.
No wonder I touched my soul.
You did, didn't it?
Have you sipped this, Ned?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you're fine.
I don't have a soul.
What are you, a ginger?
That smells sweet.
No, I
It
just
smells
gave it
very,
up.
very sweet.
Oh, you traded it.
I went to law school.
No wonder I didn't feel like I lost anything.
I dated like 3 gingers in my life too.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have it.
That's okay. That's what we do.
Okay.
That's some strong stuff.
15. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, as you pray for this, what is your prayer? What is
I pray to. You mean like word for word, or what am I praying for?
gist?
Or like
the
what am I
gist of it.
saying?
I mean, you can tell
Word
me
for word might
if you
help.
want. Or just the gist of like the idea, like what it is that you're looking to accomplish.
I pray for help. I'm trying to be very specific with my prayer.
Help finding your friends.
I pray for help finding my friends safely.
Please.
Because if they're with the angel that responds to fights, then they may need my help, and I don't want them to die out in the wilderness of this strange place.
Yeah.
No word.
Okay. Yeah. As you pray that, the villager that you were just talking to, they're just gonna be like, oh, and someone is just gonna like tap you like on the other shoulder, and there will be an angel standing there,
Yay!
clad clad in like a white armor trimmed with like red and gold. Very pale skin, red hair, no pupils in the eyes. Wings unfurled. The other part of the group would recognize this as the angel that they were with earlier. No pupils.
I also don't have them. My eyes are straight silver, so.
Because you a devil. You a demon.
I know, so I'm, playing
Actually,
it chill around the angels.
You're not a demon, you a devil, there's a difference.
I'm a descendant of a type. I am not the devil or a demon. No.
Definitely not a demon.
I am neutral good, so.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even.
No, there's a tapping,
Chaos.
and as you turn, just like the hand of this angel just comes up, and you just feel a splash of water across your face real quick. He just kind of stares at you for a second. You're like, "You're with the others, aren't you? You're not from here."
Very much not from here.
That was holy water. You were fine, I think.
I am fine, I promise.
So you're looking for them?
I am. I'm looking to help them. I fear they may need help.
They're up in the mountain. They're at the old Markov estate, or what's left of it.
Can you help me get to them? Because I have no idea where that is.
Just follow that path up to the mountains.
In the dark?
Well, town protecting the way for the most part, and things don't go near the Markov estate. What was prior before the manor.
The angel says it's safe.
Okay. Okay.
But just in case, here's a torch.
Hey, thanks.
Here's a pitchfork.
Hey.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's cool.
That's how we do it around here.
Hey.
Welcome to Innistrad.
I don't think I'm made for this
Yeah,
place.
the angel's gonna look to Villager. Is that the only house that needed burning? And the Villager's gonna be like, I think so. Thank you. And like thanking the angel. And angel will kind of like take off and is just gonna kind of be looking about now, sort of staying in the area.
This place is tight.
Okay.
Tight stuff happens
Well,
here.
Shit's great.
I look at Chandra and Jaya.
They walked off their
No. Jaya would do this.
You know the path. You've got a torch. You've got a pitchfork. You'll be fine.
Entertainment out of
You'll be
letting
fine.
us almost
You can see
die.
in the dark and
You have a
fly.
pitchfork. You're fine.
Okay,
She
well,
can fly, can't she?
Yeah, she can see in the dark and she can fly.
hey, I'm aware of these things, but in the moment, Reverence is not pleased
But maybe don't
that she's
fly.
about to have to walk through. Oh, my wings are covered.
Yeah.
No, they're burning like little
No.
demons, vampires in houses. No, my wings are hidden. I'm not going airborne unless absolutely necessary. So
Oh, bro.
I roll my eyes and say, "These fucking idiots," and start along the path.
All right.
Aw, Reverence, thanks for saving us.
Mm-hmm.
We needed it too because we were in a super safe place.
Now we
All
are.
right.
Or we're
you
vampire
will-
food. Who knows?
You will head off,
Y'all have-
following the meandering path up through the rocky gorges and the sharp drops and the generally kind of actually jagged rock face of these mountains.
How fun. Okay.
Going up into them. There
Ouch,
is,
don't fall.
kind of getting a little away from the village. The path does actually open up into like a very well paved road, like a
Interesting.
cobblestone, like a very nice. Now leading up with built bridges across like ravines and gorges. It looks like they haven't been kept for a while though. But
Okay.
but more than sturdy enough to support your weight as you go. But as she is
They're
coming,
not that heavy.
I mean they're not like
You
it's
can
not like
fly.
a bridge that's like creaking and swaying in the
Okay.
wind. Like it's like heavy wood and metal. It's like just
Like a bridge.
there's
Doesn't budge.
there's just like moss there's like moss growing on it. There's
Oh, whatever.
discolored a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onward.
But yeah, as you're making it up there,
Look at the bridge and go, I guess. And start walking.
as you're making it up there, Y'all have been
100% would have gone across it.
y'all have been in the ruins of what looks like a very a large think like a British estate, like looking building, but like the ruins of it looks like it's been ripped apart from both the inside and the outside. There's huge holes in the wall. There's rock formations that have slammed up through the floors that are just utterly unnatural.
Is it still livable?
I mean, yeah, most places are livable here if you determine that they are.
Oh God.
Livable has a different meaning.
But it's like a building.
Yeah.
Rusty?
It's like a like there's a you enter it.
There's a bunch of holes.
There
in it.
was
There's
a
like
roof and a
there's a bunch of
wall
entrances
and
now.
doors at some point.
But like I could be on the outside of it or be on the inside of it type thing.
But
And they're on the
it's kind of
inside
set up
of
like
it.
it probably had a major ballroom, then like 2 miters, and then something 50 to 60 various rooms, like throughout it, grounds, stables, all sorts that they've open length of time. And yeah, Flambeau and A-Wings, you're looking about like some of the stone have really uncomfortable like impressions in them. It looks like screaming faces and like hands like pushing out, but like they're stuck in stone.
Alexa.
Oh no, Flambeau, I don't like this.
Have I found them yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Don't look at me while we're here.
I don't really want to be here anymore.
I don't know.
It seems like the only safe place around.
That's right.
Yeah,
Where's
and y'all had kind of like been looking
Where is
into it
he?
because y'all followed Soren in through the front door,
Is Soren still with them? Or
They
did
have
he
lost
ditch
track of
too?
it. And as they learned
Substitute teacher is
as
so
they have learned
responsible.
his name is Soren Markov.
Mm.
So this seems to be his old familial estate potentially, or maybe still is. But he
Still
sort
is.
of he led all of you in, under the guise of you can sit the night here since you all wanted to stay. More likely than not, it's safe in here. And y'all were given one single thing, and that is just do not go into the crypt.
Well,
Oh,
let's go into the crypt.
no,
Do not.
Flambeau.
What? Oh.
Try not to break any of the statues and he'd take a moment to kind of think, and carvings in the walls that look like people.
Oh shit.
Don't.
They're not people though, right?
I don't know at this point.
Well, let's not find out. Maybe I'll do what you say.
Yeah, I have some business to attend to.
Well, I'll see you when I guess you return.
And they're very much like Batman. Like, y'all kind of turn to look and he's just gone.
With a bunch of bats.
Nope, not even that.
Not even like the smoke cloud.
Nope. He also very likely could have just turned a corner while y'all weren't looking.
Commissioner Gordon. A-Wing. Oh my god.
And you actually will hear a heavy slamming of stone. And yeah, you will this time after probably close-ish to like an hour and a half of going up through this. I want us as the it fully became what was very clearly night because the moon came out now. Even though you thought it really couldn't get darker, but still having even lived in even a frontier village like in your life, you've never actually been in a place that was truly lightless, like only subsisting off natural lighting. In this place, and this plane is not one that has much. Like you didn't think it could get darker, but it's like when you stare, like when you're laying in bed at night, you're just staring at one spot, and somehow it keeps getting darker and darker and darker.
Yeah.
It just like the woods like down, like looking down into the sun. I just keep doing that.
Don't look outside the walls right now.
You will notice there, like near where the gates of the house is, just like gouts of fire. Now, like shooting off into the woods.
Keeping all the bad things away.
Mm-hmm. And you can even kind of from this distance, you can hear like almost like a shrill laughter.
Yeah.
And of course you can recognize it as Jaius even from here. Just
Left me.
just kind of saying like, if you don't like fire, you shouldn't be flammable. Like screaming that, like mocking whatever she's fighting, or enjoying it at this time. But and it's like,
And I chuckle because that's funny, and continue.
yeah, and so that might be where Jai is. Chandra may be with her, not sure. But yeah, as you come up, you are actually coming onto the edges of the grounds of this estate. And you can even and you can hear that heavy slamming of stone.
Can I look around and see if it's coming from in the estate or around the estate?
It echoed what you heard, and so the man is kind of not in like a valley, but it's like in a clearing, but the mountains keep going up.
Okay.
So there's walls like there's natural like rock formations for it to echo off of. So it probably came from outside of the quote unquote building.
Okay.
Like it managed to echo like that. And at the same time,
So I
you will
just move
see
quicker towards the
these two
building.
coming like out of the front door, like following that sound too, like across the opening of this estate.
And I say, what are y'all doing here?
Ah! What are you doing here?
Coming to
Y'all
find
are yelling
you
this at this
guys.
point, like running towards each other.
Yeah.
Slower walking.
Ah, fucking
Like,
reverence!
There's like 100 yards between y'all. Like
What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh. Finding you idiots.
Well, thank God you're here. We can't find the answer to save our lives. And what the heck was that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound like fun.
Well, it sounds like fun to me. Let's go figure it out.
Or we stay in the building where it's safe and all of the night demons and terrors and nightmares don't kill us.
Okay, but you have got a torch and a pitchfork, right?
Yeah?
I cast produce flame at the top of my staff. Here's my torch and pitchfork. Flambeau,
Mm-hmm.
you got your pitchfork?
I think I got one, yeah.
Quarterstaff,
Yep, got one.
you got your flames?
I cast light on it.
You got a firebolt?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, we're ready to rock!
And how do y'all look health-wise right now?
Surely we've had a short rest in the ruins.
Do we?
yeah, short rest. yes.
Okay, good. I need some help, dude.
So I've got all my wild shapes.
So, short rest is how many dice? Hit dice?
You can
use up to half.
Up to half of them, so you can use one.
What number is it?
D6.
Is this
For you, yes, D6 plus Constitution is what you heal.
Oh, buddy. Here we go.
Mm,
Let's take it.
that's big.
So,
It was big. It's way more.
I just got here. Why on earth are we going into the woods to chase a giant crashing stone sound?
Well, we can't just let them,
Is
be
some-
crashing around us and then we're just sitting in the house unawares.
Whose house is this?
It's the Markov estate.
Okay, whose house is this?
Soren's house, the substitute teacher.
And Soren brought you here to spend the night safely, and you think the good idea is to leave it?
Well, I'm kind of bored, so yeah.
No.
We met an angel, okay?
Okay, I met one too, and they sent me on an hour and a half freaking journey when Jaya and Chandra just.
Well, now that you're
Ordered
here, you
everything
just want to go
themselves.
take a nap? It's the middle of your school day. Same with you and me. I mean, come on.
I mean, do you even know what's out there? Because what I saw burning in the house looks like it could kill me with one
no,
swipe.
but we won't learn what's out there by staying in here.
I agree. I'm with them.
Why do we need to learn what's out there when the
What are we here
teachers
to
were
do
literally
except
to
learn
teach you
about
to
the place?
stay in here?
Are you kidding me, Reverend? Stay inside and learn nothing.
I
Oh my
just
God!
tried.
That's what Winston do. He said one thing. He said, "Don't go in the crypt." He didn't say, "Don't go outside." He said, "Don't go in the crypt."
Well, the angel that pointed me to get here said, "Don't go in the woods."
We aren't in the woods. We're just outside.
Yeah.
What are the mountains?
Aren't we surrounded
agree.
by woods?
Mm-mm.
The woods are
No,
out below
you're
the
like
walls.
up in the mountains.
The woods are out below the walls. The loud sound outside was not in the woods.
Let's go outside.
Or if it was, it's really fucking far away.
I mean, there
I
are
haven't
trees
even
in the
got to
mountains,
go
but they're not
inside. I don't even know what the inside looks like yet. I just am walking up the freaking driveway and y'all are like, let's go to our death. Like, I want to see you guys.
Hey,
Like,
Reverend,
jeez.
how you feeling? Have you been in a fight today?
God.
Well, we have, so
Yeah. Come on.
you gotta get your daily constitutional in. Come on, let's do a
Reverend
quick
thinks,
one.
why would I
Quick
ever
one.
admit to being in a group with them? This is why it's still a maybe someday type thing. And I say, whatever, let's go. It's
Reverend's
ridiculous.
Reverend says a little, you know.
Reverence is like
My
a
passive
lone
perceptions
wolf.
is really high. I heard that, so.
Can't hear what
Reverence
she's
is-
thinking.
Okay, never mind.
Truest
I
nature.
thought she said it to herself.
No.
No. To Reverence's core
only
is the
Reverence had a thought
mistrust of
bubble.
other people.
Okay.
That is reverence.
Reverence needs a thought bubble.
Reverence is thankful she doesn't have a thought bubble because
She needs one.
no, she doesn't.
So, are you coming with us?
Yes.
Now,
Finally.
how you doing? You slept pretty good?
I'm fine.
We got into a little fight earlier.
And do you have any potions?
Flambo almost died.
We need to know this before embarking.
Oh my
Because I'm
goodness.
pretty sure we used all of
Is
ours.
Dancer dead? Is Dancer missing?
Good question.
Like what happened?
He's just doing that thing where he hides and we can't find him. It's like hide and seek, except for we don't know that we're playing.
I was actually with your perception. Now, I
Now they're
don't,
my fatal flaw.
I
I'll
don't
never trust
actually
anyone other than myself.
believe
I'm in
that
character.
Mark ever broke down like what Dancer wears. I know he
He
broke
did
down
not.
what he looks like.
Right.
For some reason, I've always seen him in like a Newsies outfit.
Yeah, oh,
for the
for sure.
strangest reason.
For
With this stupid little like not quite beret.
Because his
sort
name
of.
is Dancer.
Yeah, but like the old
And
like
he's a cat.
you know like the Newsies like he's you know the little kids you know
Yeah.
selling newspapers on the corner back in the day.
Right.
You can actually see like there's a breaking in the ground
I have a good berry.
not too far from y'all.
Holy
Just
crap,
like-
look out, guys.
And just looking down into it,
shit,
there's
Steve.
like you can kind of look at and it's like in down there is like very very nice stonework and masonry,
Huh.
and like
Oh,
right
fuck,
right beneath right beneath this specific opening. I mean, dust is still settling from some sort of heavy movement. Like there's dust all kicked up, and it's sort of like settling. And you see Dancer's hat on this stone floor next to what is now a large closed
Bro, he
stone
fell
coffin.
in, dude. He just walked into it. Bro, he's gone. Do we go after
What
him?
did y'all
That's
do?
the-
So like,
That's
do
got-
I think he's in there trapped, or I think he's in there on purpose? Or can I
You don't
tell?
really. His hat is right next to it, and very obviously, like the top on it just slammed closed.
Okay.
Like it was probably sitting open, where something from inside had opened it in a while ago, because that would have made noise.
Right.
That was the
But
noise.
he might have been looking around and accidentally shifted it and got stuck inside.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the loud slamming noise we just
Yes.
heard? Yeah.
Well,
Please tell me Dancer didn't lock himself in there.
we'll go save him later.
Is that a crypt? Because we're not supposed to go in crypts, I've heard.
Wait, is that by the way exactly where the ground opened up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well we need to go there and check it out.
Well, it's like where it's opening. Like there seems to be a substructure underneath the
Like
ground.
I said, nicely carved stone.
Yeah. There's this stone sarcophagus itself is like incredibly
Sarcophagus
detailed.
makes it sound like a crypt. We should
like
not.
The sarcophagus itself
Oh.
has
No.
jewels and
I
fine-
think
and
that
No.
we should
has
go.
jewels and fine
Right,
metal
the
worked
only
into the
rule-
stone.
That sounds
No.
like a crypt, though. I think this
That
might
is
be
definitely
a
a crypt.
It's gotta be the
No.
crypt.
We will go get Soren to help us get Dancer out. We are not going in the
Should we
crypt.
pray to the angels?
For Dancer?
Oh, for
Pray to the shovel.
do you?
Where's Dancer's shovel?
No, I have the shovel.
You have the shovel?
I have the shovel.
It's Flambo the divine shovel.
Here, should
Right,
we-
yeah, they
should
didn't
we-
just pray it to a shovel randomly. Right? They tried to use it as a compass, thinking for some reason the shovel could pick up on magnetic.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what y'all did.
Basically,
No, that's what
we
y'all did.
rolled for the random
Put it
that
on
it
a
would
rock
land on
and
actually.
spun it and said, I try to make it point north, and Haskell says, stop everything, everybody shut the fuck up. We're rolling with that now.
Yeah, I know.
What's happening?
Because he was like,
He
alright,
was
well,
like, do
go
we
that
have
way.
anything
He's-
like
he's
a
like,
compass?
well, okay, well, I can tell which way north is, right? I'm like, do you have a compass? And he's like, nope. Nobody in the group has a compass, so he's like, I'll make one with a shovel.
No, we were like, what's the closest thing you have to a compass? And I was like, I have a shovel. It looks like an arrow. And they're like, what are you going to do with it? And I was like, I can spin it.
This is what happens when I'm not here.
Honestly,
And so I spun it with
apologize.
survival.
No, it's
That
fine.
is ridiculous.
I spun
It
it
probably
with
would have happened if you were
survival.
there anyways.
Twice.
So, that's clearly they don't listen to me.
I spun it
The
twice.
number of arguments I make for things, never.
Should we spin the shovel to see if we go down there or not?
Where
Yes.
I am not going down
Okay.
there. I
I
will
think we
stand
spin the
firm.
shovel.
Soren
Can we-
said, "Do not go in the crypt." I am not going in the crypt. It is his house.
Alright.
I am not trespassing.
Let's make a
He is our
compromise.
professor.
Reverence. Let's make a compromise and
Well,
let's
we need to go,
trust
we need
in
to
the
save
shovel.
Dancer.
Nope.
Let's
We
can
can
we
get Soren to
spin?
save Dancer.
We're gonna spin the shovel to see if we go or not. Is that fair?
You can go if you want to. I'm not. No.
I pray to the mighty shovel for guidance.
The mighty shovel for guys. Come on, you know how fun it was. I stick my quarterstaff down. I put it right on top.
You guys.
Balanced.
Oh my god.
There are like no rules in this place. We're not gonna break it. Come
I mean,
on.
honestly, I would rather be down there than up here. Have you seen up here?
Let's go back inside the building.
Well, I don't wanna go
The
inside
building's
the
not really
crypt.
100% whole
No.
building.
Who got you here? Who owns this place? Like, come on.
He appears only when we need him.
So you want to piss him off so he'll stop appearing? You want to break his rule in his own house? Don't go in his crypt.
Well, yeah, it seems kind of suspicious that it just busted right wide open right after he said don't go in there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
maybe
so
he's
maybe we should
testing
go
us.
see if Dancer's okay.
Should we, can we, we'll just go in a little bit.
Don't worry me, I'm not there.
Can we just
I'm not
do
there.
a little bit, you know?
Y'all can go in and I'll stand outside. If you holler for help, I'll come in.
What?
I'm not breaking the rules if I don't have to.
Yeah, I got you.
This is
We'll
ridiculous.
go in and
Dancer's not inside.
I'll
He's in
send
the
her a
big
message
stone
saying
thing that he
everything's
got
fine,
locked
and then
in,
she'll
right?
just
Wait, no, wait.
Didn't
Soren
Dancer
told you and me not to go in the crypt.
No.
No, her.
Who's there? Is
The fuck is that?
that Dancer? Micah.
Okay, that's Dancer.
Well, this is a sound that you hear on wood, coming back from the direction that you came from. There was like a dilapidated gate that like pretty much wasn't really there anymore, been probably shorn and broken.
Okay.
But you can kind of like even just like looking back, there are two figures kind of like standing near the gate, just kind of like knocking on like wood or something, and just kind of like waving at y'all.
Who are they?
They look vaguely humanoid from here. It is getting dark.
Who goes there?
Are y'all the owners of this place?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Do you know where the owner might be?
He
Why?
said he had business.
Well, do y'all want to talk for a second then?
Who are you?
I turn away from the crypt real quick. With, I say, Flambeau. Get your shit ready. And like, I just come out with my staff and I just try to get like a better advantage on who I'm looking at here.
I casted light on my quarterstaff, right? Can it light them up?
When you get close enough, yeah. Y'all are probably like 50 yards away from them.
Shit.
Who are
150
you?
feet.
Just travelers.
What?
Travelers or the devil trying to sell you stuff for your soul. For your soul.
We do sell stuff. We have goods. No more like high stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Nope.
I mean, they have money.
What do you got?
Nope.
We got like jewelry. We got trinkets and stuff. Like
Trinkets?
scrolls.
Oh, scrolls? Spell scrolls?
Yeah.
Let's fuck around. Yeah, let's take a look at your wares. Bust them out.
This is a product of you not going.
Oh, okay.
I start like sauntering over.
Hey, when I arrived here, I was given a tip, and it was to not talk to travelers because they are the devil.
Don't be rude, Reverence. Not every traveler is like you.
And I stay away from the travelers and not in the crypt and am annoyed.
I mean,
I do protect.
Eowyn barely knows what a devil is, and he thinks that you're talking about like you, like just people like you.
I know. I know.
But
And I'm
get-
like, why did I, and I'm thinking to myself, why did I come
Is it Mark?
save these people?
No,
Oh,
hello.
Sandra.
Just dropping this off.
Hello.
Mom?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I
What are you
told
dropping
you.
off? I told you, I thought you were,
I know. I thought you were at
No.
Quick, happy birthday.
Well, thank you so
Good to
much.
see you.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey.
So no, just that, just wanted you to have that. We don't deal with that.
Yeah. Coming up closer, it's this, this dilapidated, dilapidated gateway. Like the heavy wooden gates, broken away in different points.
That's so cool.
And these two individuals, they have like dark pants on. They have like lighter shirts, but like probably like a white cottonish. And then but they're like heavy coats, and they have like a cart with them too. That like one of them is like a what are those what are the pull carts called? They're like people pull.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But I don't know.
Yeah, I
the
know exactly. Just a
They do the
bull cart.
taxi service stuff
More
sometimes.
like a man wheelbarrow.
Yeah, but it's the like the little kind that you drag. Getting close though, they do both have
Chariots? They're not chariots.
No.
Chariots
Something
usually is
like
more
that. No,
strong.
it's something similar to
Chariot.
Is it a chariot?
No, it's not a chariot. It's
Biscuit.
Biscuits. Sandra.
Sandra, I was like, what the?
but both
Only my mom
uh,
just walks in the door when she assumes we're not home, but sees both of our cars in the driveway.
And people out front.
And she was, I told you, I go,
Put the cars out.
an hour ago when I texted you we're having game night, I told you we were
Uh-huh.
busy.
but both
I love her.
both of these individuals are of like an ochre like skin hue, and they have not quite like tentacles coming from their chins, but like a growth that kind of looks like that like is like fashioned in a
A
way.
rickshaw?
Rickshaw, yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Basically, but filled with some stuff, but yeah, like these like kind of tentacle looking things, kind of like braided in a way that would resemble facial hair of a sort. They do have horns, probably like a half dozen smaller horns each.
Interesting.
They do appear to be infernal blooded.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, look! It turns out they were like you, Reverence.
Reverence.
And I go, what does that mean?
Come closer.
They're awesome. And I walk over closer, but not to the group. I can see them, but I'm still not close enough.
Yeah,
Not
and
far
they're
enough.
kind of like, yeah, all right, we got like wares and stuff. We can come in and like show it to y'all. Do y'all mind if we come in?
Hold up. No. Whoa.
Hey, chill out over here.
Whoa.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
our
do
house.
mind. Just bust them out up here. We got lights.
Sit out here in the open.
It's not our house.
All
we can't
sorts of
invite
stuff
people
out
in.
here at night.
Well then, be on your way.
It's just rude.
It's
Be on
not
your
our
way.
house.
Be
We
on
can't
your
invite
way.
people in.
We can't invite people in. We're not allowed. See ya. Adios.
Where?
We go back to the.
Well, the indignity.
Sorry, didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, and they're going off in like a slight whisper, or not really a whisper. They're kind of getting a distance, and one just kind of like looks at the other. He's like, honestly, I'm kind of glad you told us to go away. I've never actually like gotten that far before. I had no idea what we were actually supposed to do at that point. assume everyone's gonna turn us away.
That's funny.
Yeah, y'all are now in this, this large open courtyard in front of the estate. Night has started. There are dark shapes, dark winged shapes up in the clouds, like and off in the distance along the mountain ridges. As we're seeing, kind of, if you pay very close attention, they're kind of always there, the edges of vision. Howling is picking up. What do y'all want to do?
Head to whatever version of indoors this place has to offer, probably.
Well, I guess let's go inside the estate and.
So it's
settle in
nighttime
for the night.
here. What time does it feel like? Are we jet lagging? Like we feel like it's the middle of the day, or do we feel like it's also nighttime?
It's probably like a few hours before dinner, but it was like even the hours earlier when you got here, it was already darker than normal.
So could we long rest for the night, or is it too early for that?
What's the?
Where are we you know what I mean? If it feels like nighttime.
It's not been 24 hours yet. Or at least hasn't been.
Well,
like
let's
16
see if
hours
we can
yet.
pry Dancer out of his little mishap.
Yeah, but I still stand by. We should not enter the crypt without Soren there. Soren will help us get Dancer.
So you just want to leave us in there? You want to leave him in there until?
No, I want to go get him. I want to go try, but I don't want to go. He's not in the crypt, is he? I thought he was on a little thing next to the crypt.
He's in a coffin.
But
which
he's
is
not
kind of in the
in
crypt.
the.
There's an opening in the ground, and underneath is this what you can see, just very portions, because there's no lighting down there either. There's only the light coming from hell. There's a heavy, incredibly engraved sarcophagus, and considering the dust and the noise and the way it echoed, you can imagine what you heard was the top of it slamming down or shifting loose and slamming down. And Dancer's hat was right next to it.
Okay, well, I am just gonna go look because poor guy, we gotta save him.
Yeah.
He saved our butts when that freaking
He did.
little girl monster attacked.
We owe.
I missed so many attacks. Remembrance.
We
I
owe it
should
to
have
him.
remembered to kick its ass.
Yeah, we
I
owe
did
it
not
to
do
him.
a good job. I missed again and again and again.
Okay.
I healed Flambeau, but that's all I'm good for.
And I didn't hit it all either.
Maybe if we just try and open it, but we don't go in.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah,
Let's do it. we got to adventure a little bit. Let's get some
Okay.
some dice
We
rolling.
gotta get
Okay,
some
so-
steps
so-
going,
Yeah. So
Some
heading over
steps.
to you're standing on what y'all previously thought was just the ground, and looking down into this hole, you can very easily tell a few feet past there's earth and dirt, but then masonry starts, and you're looking down into this open hole, and the sarcophagus is down there,
Oh.
and there's no light.
And
There's
he's
no
in the
sources of
sarcophagus?
Y'all assume.
But should we make assumptions? Because
Do your light source, Lambo. Point it.
It's probably a 20-ish foot drop here.
Oh shit, dude.
can you cast light on something in it?
No, you have to touch it.
I have to touch
Oh,
it.
it's touched. Dang it.
Can I pick up a rock, cast a light on it, and drop it?
Sure.
That is doable.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. It lights up. Yeah. It lights up the sarcophagus more. You see.
Right there.
Glittering and gleaming in the. I'm assuming you're just dropping it.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he did. But he was doing that for effect, and it was a nat one.
I like that.
As soon
But
as
yeah,
we
it's
leave the
dropping,
hole-
but-
And that
you see
determines how much
all
you get to
demons.
see now,
Yeah.
unintentionally.
Yeah, and,
slide just goes out.
and dropping it down. Yeah, you realize even the masonry, down there, it's a stone that looks like a form of marble, but the coloring is different. Instead of black veins, they're a royal purple with gold that streaks through the purple.
Oh.
This sounds cool.
And
I want this marble.
I want
and
this
the white-
marble.
And the
It's
white
not my
is
It's
more
not my goal.
the white is more of like a tealish hue.
Oh,
You think it's more
my skin color. Let's go. Okay, I have to have this. I must investigate this stonework and. Oh man,
How do we get down
how
there?
do we get down there without hurting ourselves?
If we had someone that could fly.
The guy who can climb, but can't. But we do have someone who can fly.
We do.
She can fly.
She does not want to go in this. She is a.
You're killing me.
Does anybody want one?
I'm
No,
good,
okay.
No, I just have 2 and I'm fat.
thank you. How are we gonna convince her?
To put myself at risk so you can steal from Soren.
I'll cast Featherfall on us, and we can just run into him.
You got Featherfall?
Yeah, but it wastes me like one of my 3 slots. Oh, I have 1 slot left, so
Oh.
I would be absolutely
Question.
useless in a fight.
When do you get arcane recovery?
Level 2, right? Arcane Recovery? Is
It should be on your features.
Yeah, it's gonna be on my other sheet.
Yeah.
Arcane Recovery? 'Cause I don't have my.
Okay, yeah. So you actually you have it from the get go. Yeah. So
Yeah, I got it from
Once,
first level.
once a long rest, when you take a short rest, you can
I get a
recover
spell slot.
up to half your level. So
I
you
get
so
one
you
and
do
one.
you get first level, or when you get higher.
Only on long rest though.
No. On one short rest.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, on one short rest. On long rest, you get everything back.
That's true.
So you get a slot back, right? So you got 2 slots.
She's so happy.
That's what's great about being a wizard.
But I don't know if I want to waste it on Featherfall if we have someone in our party who can just fly.
Well, the rest of us will have to get down there at some point, but yeah, you do got a Featherfall.
But if I do cast Featherfall, I waste a spot.
Let's just see if we even need to go down there.
That's the thing. I don't.
We can try to climb, right? We don't have to just jump.
It's true.
You don't have
But
blast
are
or
we
anything.
even actually sure
I
that
can
the
guide
answer
you
is down there?
on your climbing check.
Hold on, I may have a.
Don't worry me, I'm not there.
I cast guidance on myself.
This is the Three Stooges now.
I cast guidance on myself, okay?
I refuse to.
I'm
be
now
a
concentrating on guidance on myself. I'm gonna try to climb down there.
Okay.
There's a rock with light on it down at the bottom of the thing.
You should be able to see, yeah.
It'll last for what, another 50
There's
seconds?
about 5 feet of earth and then stonework before it's just open. So it'll be about 15 feet down to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh shit, so you're gonna fall.
No, I'm climbing. Oh no, it's open. It's open.
It's just
yeah,
open. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was open. I thought it was at least a wall.
Shit balls.
Yeah, so you're.
Wait, it's just like it's not connected to anything. It's just like
Yeah, you're in it.
that's wild.
Or
That's
it's
cool.
just like the roof of the substructure.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Even better. Fuck.
Yeah, but
Uh,
One roll, man.
I'm looking
You
up at
promised
Fumbo like,
to
hey,
Soren.
maybe we need to go get Dancer, and maybe we're gonna have to go down here, and
Dancer is down there.
oh fucking shit! But if we go get Soren and we leave him down here, what's gonna happen to him?
He's trapped inside of marble. He'll fall asleep. What do you mean? What's gonna happen to him?
He'll suffocate.
Yeah.
But doesn't that take like days? Aren't we just staying here one night?
I don't know how long it takes. I can breathe forever.
He's from the bottled air portion.
I'm no longer the
Remember
air.
who you're talking to.
Did you guys hear? I'm no longer the air, by the way, as I'm like hanging off the side of the wall here. I'm no longer the air of the fortune. Oh, fuck it. Oh.
Well, I don't have Featherfall prepared, but can I have it on my thing?
If I get to the point where I'm hanging like this, like my arms, am I just like 10 feet off the ground,
What about, yeah.
feet wise?
Mhm.
Ball sack. You don't have to cast a spell.
It's just one.
I'm just gonna drop.
Alright, just roll for me.
You do it.
Alright.
And
You knew that would happen.
All right.
You'll hear like a.
Ow!
Go.
Okay.
Are you okay? I'm coming after you, okay?
I'm fine. It's just my ankle. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. This place is cool. I look around.
Pick up my rock.
Yeah, with the light, that is how many feet?
20 feet of bright, 20
So
an
I'm
extra
gonna-
20 feet of dim, and I have dark.
And can I start climbing down?
Yeah. You'll have to, drop down that 10 feet though.
He's gonna reach up and try to catch me.
Am I?
So I only fall 5 feet.
My strength is -1.
Oh
Give me an athletics then if you do want to do that.
Hold on.
I'm going to suggest you fall on your own. So only
Take
one
the
of us gets
damage
hurt.
like
I
a
just,
man.
yeah, so he just jumps out.
I think-
Alright,
one of
roll
us
me
gets
a d6 for the falling damage because it is 10 feet.
4. Best way to get players to roll high for damage, roll for yourself.
Oh,
Never roll a 1 again.
that hurt.
You okay? It hurt me too. Are we in the crypt? Is
Yep.
this the one thing we were told not to do?
They didn't tell us not to do it.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
This
Did
is
they?
the one thing.
They told her.
I'm the
told
one
her.
that didn't get
They
told.
pull her, you got it
No.
backwards, buddy.
Soren told. I haven't seen Soren. He told you not to go in the crypt.
She's
Y'all
like, who's
promised.
Soren? She doesn't even remember.
Oh.
Y'all promised to stay
She
out of the
learned that he
crypt,
was a
and he
vampire
said.
god.
I hollered out.
Soren stay.
To reverence and be like, everything's safe. Come on down. Fly on down.
Is he even in the freaking stone thing?
We can't see.
His hat's right there, isn't it?
His hat's right next to it.
Dancer, are you in there? Oh shit. I'm still guided, right? I'm gonna try to lift to move the stone with your help.
I'm weak as fuck. You're gonna let me do this?
I'm
Let's
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna help me.
That's fine. We're both -1s.
Right, and I'm
So we
guided.
may be able to lift the weight of like one person.
You can't do it.
Go for it. Go for it.
I wanna hurt myself.
Oh.
Oh, you guided, aren't you? I needed that 20. Ah!
What was yours?
It's a total of 18, and his is a nat 20 -1.
Okay.
-1! Shit!
Let's go! 18 and 19, that's actually pretty damn good for both having -1 strength scores. I can't believe you crit, bro.
I know, that was
Well, you don't crit on skill checks.
crazy. Yeah.
That's
Shit.
true.
He's like,
No.
can I give it to them?
No. Have you ever or started to pick something up and immediately realized you're about to hurt yourself?
Yeah.
You immediately felt like something was about to pop or pull.
As you begin to lift the car.
No. It's,
Yeah.
it's like y'all are pushing on this and like knees are getting wobbly, and there's
Oh.
utterly zero movement in
When I
this,
squat 405.
in all this.
Yeah, that's all. Yep. Okay, we can't do it.
Yeah, and yeah,
We tried.
it's a large ornate group, size-wise, it's probably
Did we at least move a little bit?
No, it's 2-ish feet longer than this
No.
table, and it's probably bordering on 5 to 6 feet high.
That's unreal that just happened.
But the light down there does show you there are others of similar make, but different in scripting and in iconography on it.
Are they
different
open too?
art. No, they're closed. But just at this, they seem uniformly spaced.
Can I see if I know what it says? I mean,
What languages do you know?
just common.
Wait, really?
But I have +3 in history
You don't
and
speak
+5 on
Celestial?
Arcana. So I don't know. Oh, it's not gonna be anything.
What?
Can I try to investigate? See
Hey.
if I know?
You don't speak Celestial as an Asimar?
Do I?
Shouldn't he? Just naturally? It should be
Only know common.
common in one other language, right? Just for any race.
Actually, not every race is like that.
Oh, wow.
I am common and infernal.
That is true as a hazard mark. 'Cause I am like a blind angel.
Yeah, my bad.
So, yes, comment one other language that you wanted to choose.
Want to choose?
Uh-oh.
I'll just,
Which one is
as
it?
an ASMR, I'll do Celestial because that's a divine
I
language.
would have to.
If you want to pick it quickly, but I would just say if you want to take your time and think about that, that's
Yeah,
absolutely
celestial
it's
sounds
your own thing.
perfectly fine to match my character there.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. So, can I read this?
Yeah. It is. It has a.
I do have a good history. Nice. But that's about it.
Yeah. There's a.
No investigation time.
The one that you're looking at. This particular, it has, various scripts. It's probably like poetry from the plane, like a cultural form of their poetry. It doesn't have any real specific meaning to you, but there is a name on it, and for the one that you believe Dancer might be in, it says Adelina Markov.
Oh shit, dude.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure this is the crypt. Pretty sure we're there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Remembrance, can you come lift us out of here? We're not supposed to be here, and Dancer's now fucked because we can't lift this. I don't want to get any more trouble than we're in. Let's get out of here, please. Just fly a little bit.
Okay.
Fly a little bit.
I fly down and fly. Who goes up first?
Can you not pick up both?
Pick up Flambeau.
Pick up me.
No way I can take both of you at the same time. I'll pick up Flambeau and take him to the top.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And then I'll fly down and I'll pick up Aoing and I'll take him to the top.
Dude, we made it.
Thanks, bro. Oh yeah, thanks, Reverence.
Thanks, Reverence.
Totally forgetting to thank
Why
you.
do you think I don't want to fly into crypts first and break the rules for these guys?
We had to check
Well, we
and
wanted
make
to see
sure.
if we could
Yeah.
save our friend. Maybe with 3 people we could have.
Right.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll never know.
We'll
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
What were you doing while they were down there?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Were you just like watching them?
Yeah.
What's directly around me?
Directly around you, like you're in the large open area, like out, like in front of the manor, like towards the gate and the edge of the estate. Probably where there were like commons or like landscaping.
But are there things I can like hide behind and still be able to look down, or is it like truly in the middle of nothing?
Almost did it.
I mean, there's some short walls, but more like ornamentation of hedges that are now dead, and like all the plant life is dead. But like around the estate, there's like there's stables for the estate. To one side, to the other side looks like what looks like a ruined
But like,
church.
what's right around the hole that they're all?
Oh, right around the
inside
hole,
of?
like dead grass.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of crouching down, going between watching them and like keeping an eye out around me, but like.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Wait.
You.
Wait, where's perception? 21.
What? Yeah, you.
Oh.
No, during this, you catch what looks like a just a fleeting shadow, like that look like humanoid shape stepping into what looks like is probably like a ruined like chapel or church to one side of the manor, potentially holding like something.
Let's go check it out.
I bet that's Dancer. Maybe he escaped when y'all budged it.
Let's go check it
Okay.
out. Did you tell us about it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know if we were like. So they're both up top now.
Yeah,
We're
but
all there.
So, yeah,
saw
you
that
flew us
while
up
it was
there
going
with
on,
you.
and it's like you're not really sure if you saw it, but like at the same, it's almost like like remembering a dream, like you can almost make the shape of the dream, but it's still just very vague.
Oh man. Well, I think we should go follow that shadow immediately.
Guys, there was like a weird shadow thing over there. I think
Oh.
and I don't think we're alone. We should go check it out. Let's go.
All right, y'all going off that way?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Lambo, are you with us?
I'm in. Let's do it.
All
That's what I'm
right.
talking about.
All right, yeah. As y'all are getting over that way, let me go ahead. Are y'all just like normally, like normally walking up to it, or are y'all like want to sneak up, or like how are y'all approaching?
Slowly.
Yeah. Oh,
Sneaking.
for sure. Slowly.
Okay. I will say it is deathly quiet in this place though.
So we gotta do our best.
Just like it doesn't seem like there's anything else living in this place. Just not a sound. But yeah. Coming up into to what looks like the entrance to this ruined chapel. Looking about, you don't really see anything near the door. There is like from the doorway you can sort of glimpse like further inside. It looks like it's like like once you get in, it's like a large circular shape, like columns on the edges, probably holding up this roof, or what's left of it. Is you can kind of see like moonlight coming down like inside.
That's awesome. Do I still have my bruised flame?
Mm-hmm. If you want to.
I do. I don't want to look up at like the top edges of the structure we're in.
Oh, okay. Did you go in then?
Didn't we?
Or was it like through the door you could see like the
Oh,
moonlight
sorry, yeah, through the door.
filtering into the middle. Okay.
Through the door. Then I guess I want to investigate the outside for traps.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
17.
17. Doesn't look like there's any traps though. Like the stonework around it does have strikes and markings. That looks like something with claws at one point may have taken chunks out, or and like other horses where it looks like a blade might have carved through stone during some sort of fight.
Was that recently or?
No, it's long ago. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go in there, gang.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can't. Let me know if we want to go loud, because then I'll get all bright. Have you seen me do this yet? Oh, remembrance, you gotta check this out. It's crazy. I'll show you later.
All right, yeah. Y'all going in as you come. Yeah, it's a large circular building. The moonlight is filtering through in a hole in the roof, and what looked like at one point was probably like mosaic floor, and then were pews. Pews were probably not probably, but were at one point standing in some sort of order, but have long since been crushed and broken and strewn all about. The mosaic floor is also like completely ruined, like smashed and cracked by force in different spots. And right, like kind of in the middle of this, where the moonlight falls, is what looks like this scorched, like kind of like, have you ever like seen like the Hiroshima shadows?
Yes.
Like the imprints left by like the nuclear explosion.
We're not touching these.
There's one like on the ground that looks like a figure like wings like outspread, and like looks like something was pinned to the floor.
We're not
And
touching
there's
these.
just like the just only on the ground is there. It's just darkness, like like it was burned or a flash like that. The wings probably in full span probably like 30-35-ish feet attached to a humanoid figure.
Really not touching this. This is scary. I don't like
Yeah, but like looking about without like any further stuff. Yeah, it seems to just be on like the ruined remains of this chapel, this church of the past.
Whoa. They killed some crazy ass demon. Wait. Wait, hold on.
I'm listening.
30 feet wing spread
That's pretty good, buddy.
for a humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Not a demon.
What does it sound like?
Like a...
Angel.
Yeah.
And the imprint is actually like incredibly detailed. That you can tell it is feathered, like feathered wings.
This was the main angel too. Oh, that's no longer alive. That they unalived.
Unalive?
The one that's missing?
Killed. Oh, that was a bird person. They killed it.
I thought there was just one missing.
There's one that's like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we learned about that.
Well,
We
there's
did,
six then.
didn't we?
Is this
We
the
did.
Is that the fifth one? Or is that the sixth one?
It's like, I don't... Listen, I know as much as you, okay? But like, as far as I understood, it was like the main angel they got. That was like... well, obviously it was done here.
Hey, but who did it?
I do a little.
What's so weird?
He seems like a guy kind of in control of his life. Even though he doesn't really talk about it.
I just want to take those out.
Yeah, no reason for those. Nothing related to what we're talking about.
Nope.
I don't think they're staying in here.
Let's go further in.
Okay.
It's not the crypt. There's a
Okay, you're
sneaky
right.
figure.
But don't touch any of the burnings and things.
What?
Oh shit. Actually, as a ritual, I'd like to stay here and cast detect magic.
Okay.
Guys, give me a second.
It'll take 10 minutes.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes and cast the spell so I can see magical shit.
What are the components for it?
Oh shit balls.
I have probably some components.
Verbal somatic.
Okay.
It's ritual casting time.
Hmm.
So I don't have to use a spell slot to do this,
Nice.
but I can. It takes 10 minutes
While he
though.
does that, I want to investigate around the area.
Can I read any etchings, carvings?
Yeah, actually, there is a placard near the entrance where I came in, and this is called the Thraben Cathedral.
Hey guys, this is the cathedral.
Thraben?
Mm-hmm.
Thraben?
Thraben.
Thraben Cathedral. And everyone knows crypts on inside churches. Maybe?
Listen, if I've ever played enough Dark Souls
Cathedral.
games, it's the crypt underneath the cathedral.
Yeah, well, there it is.
Okay.
Actually, the crypts have never been under the cathedral in a Dark Souls game.
Well, they're like below them.
It's THRABIN.
Thraben.
There's always like the worshiping. What was it?
The whole game's cathedral. It's a palace to conquering depression. I love those games, dude. The time I spent grinding on DS3 was so helpful to me during Elden Ring. When I was like, I've been fighting the same boss for literally 3 days. Like every day after work for 3 days, I've been trying to
What
fight
you
the
should
same boss.
do is go back and fight the Nameless King and finish it. And then Gale, the first Sister Freed, do the DLC for 3 because it's fantastic.
I don't remember that one very much for what weapons I used.
You'll pick it up real fast.
I like Elden Ring now. It's fine.
Yeah, don't care.
It was so good.
Yeah, go back and do the DLCs for that, and
I have to buy them.
Dragon Peak. Dragon Peak is in the base game.
Okay, Shrek. Okay, what are we doing?
You did just come on.
You are doing detect magic as ritual.
Yeah.
She's looking around. And you were reading. Yeah, you got the name of this. Give me an investigation check, Reverence.
Irreverence.
Oh my gosh. Kill
Nice.
it. Dirty 20.
Oh dang. Whoa. Glow.
Yeah. While you're looking around,
Also, I speak Infernal if there's anything written
okay,
here
that's good to know.
that's
That's
not
good to know.
in Celestial. Well, if someone's burning angels, their notes probably are not written in angel language.
Good point.
Yeah, while you're looking around, you do see like a particularly lifelike looking statue.
Oh.
On one of the edges, like along the wall.
And I go
one
look
of
at
the
it.
more like shadowed portions. Yeah, looking at it, like stone, cold to the touch, covered in dust. And as kind of as you're checking out, it is like in darkness, it is going to go ahead and look down at you.
Oh, hi.
Do you have dark vision?
Step back. Yes.
As a tiefling, yeah.
Yeah.
Surely you have 60
Yes,
feet.
60 feet of dark vision. And I also have Devil's Tongue.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, this thing would have been grayscale for you, anyways. Okay.
Oh my god.
Grayscale.
Like dark vision sees in grayscale. Like you don't see colors with dark vision.
Okay.
And
Cool.
don't you have a torch out?
Yeah, I was given a torch
you
and a
did have
pitchfork.
the torch out?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna investigate in the pitch black. I mean,
Yeah, she's got her torch out. He's got his light out, and I've got.
we all have lights.
Oh, okay,
Well,
okay.
flame.
I pulled my scimitar back out and I cast light on my scimitar so we don't have the rock anymore.
Okay, well he's
okay,
doing it
okay.
just now, so that's
Okay,
his
then.
We haven't been sneaking very sneakily bright wise.
Oh yeah, I figured that's why y'all were whispering.
Yeah.
Not that y'all were all carrying
I
torches
have
in the dark and whisperings.
no idea why we started
Okay.
whispering. I just
Okay.
played along because it was fun.
Okay.
Well, 'cause it's
Okay, well then, yeah, if you have the torch,
In character this whole time.
yeah, it comes to a point where like the grayscale from your dark vision, like getting
Maybe
close
hand
enough
it to me off the-
to this statue, the grayscale in your dark vision kicks into to normal color.
Yeah.
And at that point, you're about you're 10 feet away. You are looking at Soren, who's just like not like
Whoa.
like supernaturally still, just like watching each of you.
Hey.
There's like a glass in hand, and there's like a wooden barrel by him.
Yeah, I back up and go, oh, hey, sorry, didn't see you there.
And he swigs from this tankard that he has, and is just kind of like, don't let me interrupt whatever you were doing here.
We were just looking around. We thought we saw someone come by here. Also, we think our friend is lost. Friend is a loose term.
There's a whole cookie cake in there. Well, yeah.
It's still your
Birthday, there's
birthday.
cake.
So we were honestly just trying to. We
Lost
saw a little shadow move.
How?
Well, when we looked down at the crypt, his hat is next to one of the big marble things that fell over. We think maybe fell over. We heard a crash. But his hat's down there, so we think maybe he's down there.
So he's in the crypt.
It's possible, unconfirmed. He's missing.
We didn't see him go in.
We didn't see him go in, but his hat is in the crypt. So we think he probably went in. But we don't know for sure because we didn't see it happen. We were not there.
Well, then he can find his own way out at that point. Was the only thing I asked. Well, you weren't.
I wasn't
I know
there.
you.
I came with Jaya and Chandra. I'm a student.
They're here.
Somewhere. They ditched me. So I found my friends here, and Angel helped put me here. So
Finally, some trouble that we didn't start.
Finally.
they ditched me, and the Angel sent me here because I'm with them. Sorry. I'm trying to come clean up their mess.
How do you know we're in a mess?
Hey, who are you talking to over there? I'm trying to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Cast
That
your
is
spell
true.
in someone else's house.
Yeah, as detect magic does go off,
It goes ding, 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 right around
shadow,
Soren.
the shadow on the ground is very magical.
Oh, shit.
School can't be discerned. There's other bits, like portions of stone, oddly enough, that give off magic, but though it looks like it is, residual from something that happened in the past. What is the range on detect magic?
Oh, sorry, I have it right here.
Is it what you see, or can you feel?
It's a
within the
30-foot
range?
sphere,
It's cheap too. It's one of
Okay.
the cheap trims.
and so you can sense. If you sense magic, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin of sheet lead, or 3 foot of water dirt.
No, so all right, wouldn't get down below
Shit,
then.
bro.
Yeah, this imprinting, we can call it, on the ground is giving off a lot of magic, and there are just random, almost like splotches of magic around you on different columns, on different parts of the floor, on some of the broken furniture. Looks like residue almost.
What is Soren's face as all of this happens? I look at Soren.
I'm just standing there, just dumbfounded.
Just kind of tired.
He's tired.
Okay.
Can I see that it's Soren now?
With her torch, yeah.
Hey, Soren, what happened here?
What did I ask y'all to not do?
You said don't go into the crypt.
And I'm being told that's the first thing you did when I walked away?
Hold on.
Hold
That
on.
guy went
Hold
into
the
the
door.
crypt without our knowledge, and we actually didn't get to talk to him after you told us not to go into the crypt. Kind of a miscommunication issue. He's a bit of a hider.
Look, you all were told that I'm a vampire.
As soon as we figured I was a crypt,
You were all told that my family was turned into vampires.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then you were told that we're going to the Markov estate. And I asked you not to go into the crypt of an estate that belongs to a family of vampires.
Oh yeah, for sure. We totally wanted to respect that, and that's why we let him die.
That's why we're not trying to save him ourselves, and we're hoping that you'll help us so we don't have to break the rules and
Go into the crypt.
mess around in your family's crypt. We don't want to disrespect the crypt, but we also are hoping that he's not dead.
Kind of a lose-lose.
Did you see any blood?
No.
No, we did not.
Then I'm somewhat unsure. I imagine blood simply being in the crypt would start waking things up.
Okay, one question. Why does
I'm probably one of the younger still alive of the Markov family. All of the older ones are down there. They've gotten to the point where they only awake every few centuries just to see how everything is going.
Oh. I forgot what I was gonna say because that's cool.
Would you mind helping us try and would you mind going
Oh.
and seeing if he's okay?
I remember now. Why does the ground explode?
What?
Yeah.
The reason that I think he fell into the crypt when the ground exploded around the outside. That's why we went to check it out.
Are you sure it wasn't just a hole?
But it made a big noise.
Did it sound like something crumbling or something slamming?
Slamming.
Slamming, right?
Yeah.
Slamming.
It probably hole was probably there already.
Would you possibly help us check it out and see if our friend's okay, so we don't have to go down there?
We don't have to do it.
We don't want to disturb your family's crypt. It's not our space.
Honestly, yeah, it'd kind of be inconvenient to be in a situation where there's a bunch of family of yours that happen to be vampires trying to kill us.
We don't want to mess them up. They're sleeping for centuries. Our friends had us down there, and we were hoping maybe you would see if he was down there and okay.
You said Chandra and Jaya brought you.
Yes.
Nahiri didn't come, did she?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. No. Not with me. Right. Yeah, no.
We wouldn't know.
I will go check in a little while.
Okay, cool.
Sort of simply, if he's not stuck in one of the sarcophagi, I imagine he's wandering around down there. And I'll let him sort of ferment in whatever happens.
Okay. Fair enough. Absolutely.
So-
Fair of you to do.
Just
One
so
thing.
we're all clear now, we're hoping he's in the sarcophagi.
We're hoping for that now. Got it. Understood.
We're hoping.
You ask one thing, we will respect it. What is that?
It was just don't go into the crypt.
Okay, we won't.
Bunch of
Does it matter if we fell into it?
apex
Technically, we did.
predators down there that can hear your blood from hundreds of yards away,
Oh, for sure, yeah, we're not.
much less smell it now.
We
None of you bled in the crypt, right?
No.
No.
Oh shit. So you took damage.
I hurt my ankle, but I'm okay. It was bludgeoning.
How much damage did you take
6,
out of what's your total life?
19. Less than a third. Less than a third.
You can break bones and not have it not show, not bleed, you know?
It's like a shark, man. Just one drop in
I
the water.
am 8 out of 17 over here.
Stop it. How much? You only took 4 from that,
Oh,
though.
you only took 4 from that. Okay.
No, that was only 4 from that. You're not, like, actively bleeding out. Jeez, Bodolin.
What do you mean?
I'm sure before I go and get to that after other things, I'm sure we'll hear if he wakes one of them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
Like, shit's gonna go.
So, what should we do in the meantime?
I believe your compatriots wanted to spend the night on Innistrad for some reason.
And I look at them with a
love
confused face.
this
Yeah, we did,
place
didn't we?
is my home, but generally outsiders don't want to stay.
And I look at them with an even more so confused face.
Wow.
Oh, it's awesome. There's so much to do here, and so many things trying to kill you all the time. It's
All
a
the
lot
time.
to learn here.
There's places of interest.
And also, you didn't really answer my question when I asked before. What happened here?
Oh, I didn't answer that?
Yeah, what happened in this room?
Oh. Anyways. I imagine y'all can find a place to sleep for the night?
Yes. Do you recommend a particular building that's safer
You
than
being
others?
as close as you are now, actually, you can smell that this cask that he has next to reeks of like iron. And there's just like a scent of like a pewtery, like iron, coppery scent in the air.
He'd be
near
feuding.
him.
Yeah, so is there a particular building you prefer us to go to so we don't disturb anyone or anything? Or
He's the shadow we saw.
yeah, for sure.
The stables had hay at one point.
We will check those out.
Also had nightmares and various gargoyles, other horrors that we use to pull carriages or ride.
You have gargoyles that you can use?
You can use.
What's a gargoyle?
Is there somewhere where we can sleep without fear of being attacked in our sleep?
Not here.
Are you
Specific.
sleepy?
Not in this
Isn't it?
world.
She wants to
I'm just
sleep.
curious. I'm just curious.
No, night is simply the most dangerous time.
That's why I wanted to be here during the night. Just so we could learn the most.
I'm fucking
I have
dead.
no idea why we're still here.
I learned
This
so
is
much
literally
from one
the
class of
only
multifaceted chaos theory.
Oh my gosh.
The multifaceted nature of chaos. I learned so much from that class. You gotta embrace the danger. Maybe you'll die early. Maybe you'll be a fucking genius by the end of it.
Actually,
Maybe you'll
oh,
die
yeah,
early.
This is a good time to address something from that. I know it was AOing and
Reverence.
Yeah.
PHYR.
yes.
I was hoping that came to
Y'all will know
fruition.
while he was talking about that.
Y'all have AIDS.
Yeah. You
Y'all
have AIDS.
y'all can sort of taste like kind of a coppery, like there's a coppery taste that's very, very faintly at the back of your mouth. And coughing up a little bit, it seems like y'all are coughing up like just like the faintest and like lightest like flecks of metal.
I don't know this. I'm the only one not with AIDS.
What the fuck?
Are you?
Um,
almost like you know,
No.
like your hand like has like glitter from like 6 days ago. There's just like one or two.
Well, I don't like the way that feels much at all. So I need to go to the infirmary.
Maybe we shouldn't stay the night.
I don't know if that's the right answer.
But
Do
when
all
will
of you
we-
even have food?
Um.
I have rations.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I don't think I brought any.
I have.
I am a bit parched.
Maybe we shouldn't stay the night.
Well, I heard we were going to a mansion, so.
I have 10 days rations,
Okay.
and they each get a half a day. I'll take a whole day.
That's great for the night.
Just
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah.
I feel like we could probably split a ration.
Artac,
for
let's
the
go.
night. How much do we need? How many rations do the three of us need for a
One
night?
for a day.
One for a day. Do we need another whole day?
Well, they'll probably need the day's food.
Do we not? Oh, I guess they didn't eat before they came.
We were about to be the food.
Okay, I'm down to 7 days rations.
Oh no.
Are you assessing the sturdiness of my chair while I'm actively sitting in it?
Yeah, it's a great way to prank you.
Like, I'm
Great
like
time- it's a great time to do it.
sitting here
Oh,
shaking.
my fingers are down there where there could be a pinch point.
There could be a pinch point.
There is a spot right there. I see the chairs coming apart. I'll have to fix that.
Please.
What is your name?
Remembrance?
Reverence.
Reverence. That's the title or
That's my name.
last name?
Nope.
No.
That would mean I have family.
Well, we all have family.
Yeah, but our families. Sometimes we have chosen family. My family all goes by one name. We don't share a name. Everybody's got a singular.
Wait, what? They they all go by one name, but you don't share a name? What is the one name then?
No, like each person has one name. Like we don't have a first and last, just a one name.
Is it so that you're unique?
Exactly.
Wouldn't you be more unique if you had more names that set you apart from someone else that might have that same name as you?
It's a small town, so that hasn't happened
no,
yet. But now that you mention it, we may end up there
I know, I
someday.
had to let my mic melt down.
Okay.
Social.
Interesting place. Where are you from?
Awkward, I never picked a name for it.
No.
I don't know.
Did you listen?
I don't know.
What do you want it to be named?
I don't know.
The town, because you probably wouldn't know the name of the place since you were like in a frontier town.
No, I wouldn't know the name of the plane. I would just know the name of the town, right?
Reverence.
I don't know
Solo.
what towns are typically
Solo?
called. Oh no, I just had an entire conversation about how I'm like a Rihanna, like a one namer,
Oh, you're
not
a
a first
Rihanna.
and last. And I come from a town where there's so few people, everyone's a one namer.
Well, I'm flamboyant.
But now I need to come up with a name for the town because he asked, and no one's ever asked me that. I don't know how to come up with a name for a town.
Well, just think of a name from somewhere else and just add new to it.
Add
Or
new to it.
bird, or
New
bill.
Vegas.
New Vegas.
New Vegas. New York.
Oh, I guess
Think
that's
New York,
true.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Unbelievable that New York is just like light years ahead of York. And it was a Dutch colonization, which is just like, what the hell?
Oh my
Hey.
god.
York didn't have beads to trade.
Reverence is from New Compton. That's because she
New Compton.
because she grew up in the streets.
New
like
Compton.
New Compton.
New Compton.
You know,
NC.
technically, I feel like if we had gone by the normal, like American naming standards, like Compton, like LA Compton should be New Compton, because there is a Compton in England.
It's true.
So
This is a good point.
Reverence is from New Compton.
You heard it here first. It's now New Compton.
No, they.
I'm gonna add this to her info sheet so I don't forget.
I'm from Plain Springs. That's our town. In the airplane. Element to Plain Air. Plain Springs. Get it?
How's it spelled?
Guess.
Is it spelled like something you've never seen before? Why would there be planes in the elemental plane of air?
How do
There
you
are
spell-
no fields. There are no
how do you
meadows. There
spell
are no.
plane?
P-L-A-N-E.
I'm asking you which way you spell it. I thought
Airplane.
I thought you were being ridiculous, saying like
Not
because-
aeroplane.
No. I was plane like Plain. Okay.
Okay,
Because when you
I'm
ask me, I'm
from
like,
New
well, obviously,
Compton.
just do the worst spelling. of it.
alright.
New
I'm back
Compton.
with Soren. I'm from New Compton.
New Compton.
What happened to Old
Here
Compton?
we begin.
I've never been there.
Okay, my favorite part about my backstory is that I
It's
can't.
okay.
I-
I've never been anywhere
Little
besides
Session Zero.
New Compton, and then I was,
The
and then
modeling or
I
salesman.
Model
tore a piece of
The
paper and
A-wing,
ended up
Y-wing,
at
X-wing, like, the whole
Strixhaven,
thing.
and then I asked Jaya to
Model
help me
Air
find my
14.
friends, and I burned from coffee and turned up here, so I have no clue where anything is anymore.
Well, at least your life isn't boring.
True?
It's generally how I live my own life. Is I follow my whims. It's
Very much
have to
how I
see
ended up
this-
here.
this
Might
new
be
confidence
regrettable.
all the time.
It's not impressive, but I'd love to show you around anytime. So let's go find a place to chill and let you do you. We are intruding, but let us know if you want to help us find our friend. That would be wonderful when you get a chance.
Eventually.
Eventually. In the meantime, we'll leave you to it, and we
Yeah, I guess you were the thing that we saw
Roll out.
coming in.
for sure we roll out.
Yeah.
You just lit his entire place glowing with all the magic.
No, I didn't. I can see it. You can.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought everyone could see it.
No, it's just me. I can see. I can see.
He can pick up on magical effects, yeah.
So, like, if he was casting a spell, or not really casting a spell, if he had already cast a spell and we were about to, like, walk into the effect,
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, whoa.
I mean, if he had gotten close enough, he is very magical himself, so.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm within 30 feet of him, I'd see his ass glowing.
But it wouldn't pierce the stone below you, so you're not sure what might be down there.
So we leave.
Okay, let's go to the stable or wherever you want to
He's
sleep,
like-
Reverend.
He
Hey.
is actively feeding.
I know he's a pretty cool guy. Yes.
Let's let him eat and go.
Okay, well, cool, yeah, whatever.
He recommended the stables, so we could try the stables.
He specifically didn't tell me what the fuck happened in that room.
Oh no, some shady shit went down. So that's
Some
why I think
crazy
it's a
shady shit
really,
went down. They
really
definitely
great
murdered
idea.
the absolute fuck out of an archangel in that room.
Oh yeah, we for sure don't want him to be mad at us. So
We don't know what happened.
nothing good.
Well, we will just take that back to Strixhaven.
As y'all y'all head out, just like before the darkness kind of like engulfs him again. He is simply just drinking from this mug and just staring at the marking on the ground in the middle of the room. As y'all walk away.
That's awesome and scary.
Soren is a vampire creep.
He's a cool dude though. He's totally saved the universe in this area. Like he totally saved all the people from dying by making them AR angels. If he killed one, it's because he thought he needed to.
And
Yeah.
like from out of the darkness, y'all walk away. Don't look at the moon for too long.
Noted.
Okay. I won't ask any reason.
No, yeah. As you have
Definitely want to though in the back of my mind.
Oh, for sure want to
I mean,
know.
you can if you want to. It's
No,
just,
I'm not gonna do that.
He's just like by himself, just like sitting, like thinking.
I can ask him why.
You should
Yeah,
say
you're not
you should say why
banned from
not.
speaking.
Well, I'm just saying, why not?
Why not?
Eldrazi.
What is that?
He kind of like stops for a second. He's just kind of like. I guess you'll never have to deal with him. The space between everything, between all the different planes, is the void. Things live out there that twist and bend everything and mutate, corrupt. There is a Titan in the moon. Long story short, it was the only way to put it away. The other two we locked away.
That's where the Titans are. We keep them in the moon.
Other two we locked away on Zendikar.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, I have like 5 follow-up questions. What is a Titan?
It's generally a classification of size.
Follow-up questions.
In most cultures, it seems it seemed somewhat universal.
So we're saying a monster of Titanic size.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a Titan. Cool. And you put it inside the moon? Or it is the moon itself?
It is inside the moon.
Is the moon hollow?
It is now.
I'm not actually sure if it turned it hollow when we made it into a vault. We used to have something called the Hell Vault. I used to, Angels as well used to, we would collect the demons and the various other darker things on the plane, stuff them in there. Long story short, a planeswalker got stuffed in there because she lost her fucking temper and couldn't control herself. So she had to take a fucking time out. Eventually it was broken back open because someone needed a specific demon out of it, letting loose everything from inside of it. A similar magic was later used. Tamio, actually, Jace was there. Tamio, Vess, or Onyx, whatever the fuck she calls herself now. She was there. Tamio figured out a way to lock it away in the moon. Not sure for how long.
Unreal.
Interesting. Interesting.
But just don't look at it too long. I don't know if it has a real holdover, but it has a tendency to twist and mutate reality around it.
Oh. Cool.
The two girls from earlier were smaller mutations left over from the invasion.
I see.
The much bigger and worse things used to be everywhere.
So is Eldrazi
It's a race, one would say. I
Oh,
don't know if
okay.
they have sexes. They're different.
aberrations?
I would probably say simply classification all into their own.
Oh. Well, I don't know what any of that really even means, but thank you for teaching us. That's good advice. I won't look at the moon too long.
That's
Anything
wild.
with too many joints, too many mouths, orifices,
Nightmares.
anything that just looks weirder than normal here on Innistrad may be a holdover from that. Be careful around that.
From when the moon got let open.
From the invasion.
Any tips on
okay.
if we encounter that?
If you think you can try and kill it. That would be appreciated. If not, simply get away. Don't die. Because you're not gonna die. It would have changed.
Okay. So it's corrupting in that sense.
So, any tips on how to kill it? Just normal, like.
Kill it with fire.
Try the traditional means. Are you talking about Emrakul, the Titan?
The name of the Titan is Imrakul?
Emrakul.
Okay.
Oh, no. Hopefully, not encountering the Titan. We just meant like little demons around when we're sleeping in the stables.
I wouldn't know how to
tonight.
kill Imrakul.
We don't know if it's possible.
Okay. Not possible. Just want to know stuff. I don't know if anything matters, but I just want to
Simply making landfall on Innistrad corrupted hundreds of miles around it.
Whoa.
But yeah, I would just simply advise staring against it too long. I've heard some say they hear whispers, and that's generally how I've been told it starts. Zendikar was a lot more apparent; they were a lot closer. But
Where's
voices,
Zendikar?
whispers.
That was one of my questions.
Hmm.
Where is Zendikar?
It's another plane. It's a uncivilized, wild place. With that stupid fucking elf Nisa and then the hothead and Nahiri are both from there.
Wait, what's the Titan named again?
Emrakul.
Emerald?
Crazy. I'm glad you brought me that. 'Cause I won't know. Let's write it down. But I do have a
But that's
So annoying.
probably honestly neither here nor there for just a night.
Yeah, I just meant if demons try to attack us while we're trying to, like, sleep. Any
Oh, if
tips
demons
on-
try to attack you, holy water, see if they want to make a deal and then do your best to kill them while they're distracted. You know, generally the traditional means they don't have quite the corrupting factor that the Eldrazi do.
Okay, got any holy water?
No.
Do you know where to get some?
I imagine the village has some. The angels can probably provide some, but they will not come. They will not land here.
Oh, I heard one of the students tell a funny joke. If you just meet a demon or a devil and they want to make a deal, you say, "Oh yeah, can you just wait like 5 seconds real quick?" And then you turn around and you say, "Yeah, our contract's complete. I heard it from a student. They said it works."
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it though. I didn't
You
seem like that good of
shouldn't.
an idea. I'd probably just kill it if I met one.
Yeah.
Wait, contract complete?
Yeah, your contract's complete. Get it? Can you just wait like 5 seconds real quick? It's just like a normal thing to say to somebody, but it gets them, right? Because they agree to it, and then they do it, and then it's over. Right? It made sense to me, but I still don't think it would work, right? Because then they'd say, "What? I didn't get anything."
I
from
would
you."
advise against
I'm not gonna try it. You could try it, Remembrance. I don't know.
I'm
I'm not into that.
I'm gonna forget that one.
The dancer told me that one. I don't think it's a good
Believe
plan. When he heard about the demons walking around, he said he heard that on the streets of his hometown, but I don't know.
So, anyway,
Why not?
let's
Okay.
What? What are we doing again?
going to the stables.
We're going to the stables to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now.
All of you do that. I still have business I actually do have to get to, I guess since I'm your teacher, to some strange degree, keep yourself safe while I'm busy doing stuff, taking care of business.
What happened to the rest of the kids who were with?
No, it was just y'all.
We the only ones wanted to stay because it was really scary and
It was an off day.
they're honestly a bunch of wussies.
Oh, true.
We had stuff to learn.
All of you stay safe. I'll probably be back in a little while.
Nice and big.
Yeah, all of you keep well, and keep her well too. He seems to like absentmindedly point at like the marking on the ground as he just like disappears again when all of you look away, having like set the tankard on the cask.
What? That he
was saying they're staring
exploded
at her and drinking, and then he asked us to keep her well.
Hey, was it just me or did Soren think that crazy idea would work?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, let's go to sleep. I'm kind of
I
tired.
don't know. That idea was pretty funny and good. We're gonna go sleep
Okay,
now.
so
Yeah,
I'm not even putting that one in the notebook. I didn't even make it.
I
Confused.
think y'all get it.
No, what's going on there?
Dancer told me that one.
Yeah, sounds like a little Mike Dancer.
All right. Where are y'all going?
The stable.
You're going to the stables.
He said there was hay there once.
5-1.
Which means that there's probably zombie horses in there or something crazy.
Yeah, you make your way over to the stables. There's
This
probably
thing's outside, right?
The stables are on the opposite side of the manor.
Oh shit.
It has most of its roof still there. There's a lot of a lot of stone spikes actually, and they're sticking out, and then like the faces like the weird impressions and like almost looks like stone hands like reaching out from some of these stone spikes.
Oh my god.
In the ground. Looking about, there's like 2 or 3 like what looked like were probably horses at one point, but skeleton remains like on the ground. There's piles of like dust that might have been hay once.
Well.
There's probably about like 70 to 80 stalls in here.
I think the stalls are full of like ghouls and goblins and stuff.
Oh, like most of them are like open, just like looking like it looks like they're all open or like some are crushed, like crushed.
Okay, so
from the
there's no
outside.
animals still living in these.
Nothing you can hear.
Let me ask this. Well, actually, no. Let me just look at the spell before I ask a stupid question.
I don't know why he would recommend us to come here.
Yeah. No,
Hold on a second.
I don't know.
I have. Oh no. Cool. Well, I put my backpack down and pick a corner spot. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I'll set up a watch.
We'll set up a watch and
We do a long rest?
Yeah.
you guys can get all your slots and health back, and
I'll take first watch.
we'll have excitement on each watch. So
Go
we'll probably
first watch.
be here
I'll take
for
it.
24 hours
You'll take
before
it?
we get a long
take
rest
first watch.
in.
All right. He'll take first watch.
I'm at full
Bo's
health.
got that.
So,
Bo wants first watch.
okay,
take it. Hold on.
I'll take second watch.
Okay. All right. Yeah. As we're gonna. So yeah, there's various stalls. There's also the open, the kind of like open portion in this stable as well. Like how are y'all wanting to like rest? Like what are y'all wanting to
Probably
sit?
each taking a stall and
Each taking a stall.
putting up the watch in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Some gunk in my eye. Okay. So let me go ahead and get a perception check for that first watch.
You don't know exactly.
Ability.
You don't know exactly what happened.
Go on. Hey.
Perception. Boom. 15.
15.
Not bad, mate.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, going through your watch, I mean, there's the howling of wind. Like you do kind of swear that you hear wing beats for like here and there, but they very quickly like dissipate or move out of like the point where you'd be able to hear them. You can hear howling in the distance though. And like in the very very quiet moments, you can hear kind of like the what sounds like fighting, probably coming up from the valley.
Fuck, dude. This is scary shit.
Other than that, yeah, nothing really seems to happen during your watch. Nothing else.
I'm done and going to bed. Who's up?
Me. Did I get the benefits of a short rest while I was waiting?
Sure.
I'm just asking for this. Nice. 3. Get half of my damage done back. Okay, yeah, I'm up. Oh, heck yes. Perception, 23.
23. Okay.
Shut up.
Oh, man.
Oh no! What?
Oh no.
I'll never forget the time I had to deal with those displacer beasts in the middle of our watch. I got them out of there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And
That was
right by
nuts.
us.
Yes, dude.
It was crazy.
Those
You could have
beasts are
woken
in the
us up or
trailer for
not.
the D&D movie.
They aren't. They?
Yeah.
That D&D movie looks cool.
Yeah. You just like to whisper that?
Yeah, I had to. Amplify the effect.
Just like to hear it.
He's got to say it to himself though.
Ow, ouch.
Aw.
Just
You don't have to say it anymore? Is that what you're saying?
Past that point.
Not obligated anymore?
Mm-hmm. Laughing.
Usually on the opposite side.
Yeah.
There's a fork.
These are like the openings to the stalls.
Oh. You big ass stalls.
Yeah.
We all probably could fit in one.
Well,
Maybe we should all just be in one. These are pretty big ass stalls.
I mean, that's fine right there. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no
Okay.
problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Oh, that's
problems.
cool.
I mean, maybe Reverend just wanted some privacy. Like,
True.
You just never know.
Yeah. Besides, you hear the beating of wings, hear the sound of combat in the back, the howling of wind, picking up here and there, like blowing through these stables, while everything else is like eerily quiet. And you hear like a
Pie slices or squares?
Squares.
And then you hear like
yeah, squares.
a sloughing sound.
Oh my god,
And
no.
It's like dry sometimes and then like wet sometimes. And let me go ahead and get initiative from you as you realize that there are like things like hanging in the rafters.
Oh, bollocks. That's a 7.
From everybody?
Yeah.
I feel like there was
Initiative!
interference, right?
What
It
happened?
bounced off the guys.
No, that's fine.
That's interference?
Nope.
Nope.
4.
Oh, I gotta get some for everybody. No, it's just your birthday. I got it.
We'll have to get Flambos in a second.
Hey dear, I'm using your phone to scan a QR code.
Sure. Only if you use your fingerprint to unlock it.
I just did. Haha.
I don't have the right stuff for these.
Oh, there's an app.
No. I think it all tastes like.
There's a chocolate ice cream and regular ice cream. What flavor do you think blue ice cream is?
I've never believed that it has a different flavor. Just a different food color.
But the chocolate definitely is not this one.
For sure.
So what would the blue be? Just the same flavor
Same
as the white?
one.
You're not wrong. I totally agree. But what if it was like blueberries or something?
Oh, shit. Sick. Sounds good. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm on watch. I got this.
Oh, look.
I got this. There's a bunch of
The Lord
slots.
has an app.
I'm a little worried about that.
Downloaded
Wait,
it on my phone.
Flambo, let me go ahead and get an initiative roll for me real quick.
Yes, sir. 13, sir.
13.
Oh my gosh, there's so much ice
Okay,
cream
so
on this.
Flambo and Reverence are going to be starting asleep and also surprised. At this
Whoa.
point.
Sorry guys, I saw it, but I was slow to react to tell you. Apparently.
You rolled good too, it's okay.
I rolled good on my perception, so I wasn't surprised. So I'll be able to wake you up on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually going up first during the surprise round, and ignoring the models, what is seen dropping down, like from the rafters in this, basically it looks like if you took a person and just like in one, like just perfect cut, just skinned them. Getting like a lot of the muscle along with it. Pretty much just flaying everything from the bones.
Was
And
it
it's just
flayed?
like a sloth, like
Was it flayed?
A flayed man's attacking you.
and like the skin in the face is like hollow out and it's like cut like down here. But
Attack
it's,
on Titan.
But it's like a, it looks like a rug, like a human rug, but it's moving and there is like a heavy like sound as this drops down onto Reverence actually first.
It's not supposed to be.
It's gonna drop down and make
Oh,
a
man.
slam attack.
Okay, time to go.
You're surprised, actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine.
The first attack has advantage. That is a 16.
That hits.
That hits. It will do 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the second one is a 19. And that is another 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I know.
And since both of those actually did hit, you are now wrapped up in it.
Welcome to our lives. We could have been somewhere else.
We didn't have to spend the night, guys.
Well, we could have been unequipped.
Yes, you find yourself blinded and unable to breathe.
Well, so I'm suffocating. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and you have to make a strength
This
saving
table was a
throw at
good
the
idea.
start of each of your turns, or no, each of its turns as it comes around, and you can take damage, and you can also attempt to break the grapple on your own.
Y'all are still like sick, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
started
that's what it
to
seems.
cough up metal.
I don't
Yes,
know.
and the surprise round. Alright, then during surprise round, AoEing, you are aware, so you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, remembrance!" And I'm going to
And as for waking up, you can either use your action to wake another one of them up, or wake up Flambo, or Flambo can use his turn to wake up when it comes up to his turn.
I'm gonna use my action to wake up Flambeau,
Okay?
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Archer Starry form
Okay.
as my wild shape, and I'm gonna make an attack, making a spell attack from where I am at the fucking thing, the human rug.
1 second. Okay.
24.
That will hit.
Fuck yeah, dude! I hit for the first time with this thing.
Good shit, dude.
Nice. 7 radiant damage.
7 radiant. Alright.
So you guys see Aowing start to glow in his like white
Oh shit.
hide armor, and he wears like a cowhide armor now. We bought that last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
That's a new look.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like
Alright.
glowing
we look
now.
souped up and you
And
don't.
there's a big form of a bow on my chest as I reach back, and like a glowing orange white ball in my hand forms, and I throw it at the rug, and it takes 7 radiant damage.
Wow.
So flashy.
Well,
Any-
Flambo's awake.
Anything else that you want to do?
That's
on
my
your
turn.
Alright. Yeah, Flambo, your turn was before AoEing, but it was also during the surprise round. Reverence, it is your turn, but it's still during the surprise round. So it is the second one. The second one is going to drop onto Flambo.
Oh, but he's awake.
is.
So he's awake for the nightmare.
Alright, so 16
That hits.
hits.
Oh, shit.
That is 3 points of bludgeoning damage. The second one, that is a 17.
Hits.
That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Down.
Oh, wait, what?
I only had 8.
Oh, right, you're a wizard. Fuck.
You got a short rest over the course of that
Yeah.
first watch, right? So you
No.
No, because
He
I
was
was
the
away.
He's on
first
watch.
watch.
That's still a no.
I said I should have gone first.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, guys. I'm out.
He's eaten.
It did hit both. So it is actually still, it will grapple your dead body or your dying body.
Oh, fuck.
To
Yeah.
be grappled, come back around onto his turn.
Dance's gonna be the only one alive
Alright,
next time.
Yeah, it will go back up to the top.
Dance's
give me a
gonna have a
strength
solo
saving throw.
session. That's good. That'll hit.
3.
3.
Nice dignified 3 there. Good. Well done on that.
Yeah, you will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
from the crushing embrace of it.
Mhm,
Oh, my friends are
naturally.
dead.
We're going down
All my
quick.
friends are dead. I'm in Innistrad and
So,
things
it's
are
my
bad.
turn.
And
Can
enemies
I-
are
It
bad.
is its turn.
Oh, balls. Yeah, that was a surprise round. Fuck. Aowing did not do a very good job of watching. I saw them coming and did nothing. Long foreseen I had this
So
doom.
helpful.
Where's
It is
Dancer?
It is going to stay attached to you.
Oh, that's cute.
Just wrapped around you. Think just like a giant coat made out of flayed skin and somehow still wet meat on
Maybe
the
don't
inside.
think that.
And it doesn't have a face. The face is, flayed off, so like there's a flappy face. No.
Oh, interesting.
Just think like a human skin rug.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
You could
Welcome to Innistrad. Next,
What are we doing here, guys?
Flambo, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
I'm back at Strixhaven.
9.
9. That is
No,
1.
but don't you get to add something?
Nope. Death saving throws
Death
are
save.
flat.
I've had so many I would know.
10 is a failure. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we have any more elderberries or whatever?
Good berries, yes.
We have any more good berries? Kelsey's or Remembrance
wait.
has one.
Good berries lose their magic
After 24 hours.
Mhm. You would find that when you next tried to use it.
Has it been 24 hours?
They're all
Aowen, it is now your turn.
I turn to Flambeau, I say, "Oh shit!" and heal him with Healing Word.
Holy shit.
Nice!
Shit.
7 HP back to
7,
Flambeau.
dude.
Alright.
Sick.
And as my action,
Thanks, dude.
I turn to the one on top of Reverence and I cast Frostbite.
Nice.
Okay.
So give me a con save on him.
That is a 7.
Failure, let's go!
That's damage. What
Does
is
that mean
it?
he lets go of me?
Nope.
4 cold damage to that one.
4. Alright.
And disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Nice.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Flambeau's alive, but it's not his turn because he
Nope.
rolled a death save.
Reverence, you are up.
I am going to try to break free of this.
Okay, it's a
Human.
contested roll.
Do I add
To break a
anything, or is it
grapple.
just...
You can use athletics or acrobatics.
We are going to go with acrobatics. 11.
It's a 15.
Cool.
Well, you can use your bonus action attack to also try and break it.
Absolutely.
Since it counts as an attack.
Beat its ass.
It's a 6.
Is it 12? I'll
Yes,
take it.
you
do it.
ungrappled.
I had an 11 and then a 12.
So you're ungrappled. You're
I
half
am
movement.
As
ungrappled.
you throw
Half
this,
movement,
this
stand up.
sentient human rug off of you.
Yeah, use half my movement to stand up. If I move
Sentient.
away, is
Oh
that
my
an
God.
opportunity attack? Yeah. Okay, I use half my movement to stand up. I've already used my action and my bonus action, so
just want to move around to like my side so I can guard your back.
yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And I
Alright.
slam it in the gate.
I'm smart, but I'm stupid. I'm gay, but I'm straight.
Flambeau, let me go ahead and get a strength saving throw from you as you are still wrapped up
You're
in moves.
awake, bitch. Yes.
17.
17, that will pass.
Absolutely.
So you do not take damage on this while on its turn.
I'm gonna
It is
break.
going to remain on you though.
Yeah, they like to do that. It's
It's
disgusting.
back to the top of the round.
I'm gonna smell like corpses after this.
Definitely, yeah.
This one is going to very
Yeah, of course.
uncomfortably
Of corpse.
squeeze through the fencing here,
Oh no.
My God.
slipping through spaces that just doesn't seem like it should be able to get through. It's
Oh.
compressing and pushing its pushing
Heebie-jeebies.
it's
don't like
almost,
that.
No, like it's, a little thicker than paper. And it's gonna make an attack against Aowen.
Was disadvantage right? Or-
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Frostbite.
It's not a weapon attack.
Yeah. It's not a weapon attack.
It's a, let me swap my
Ooh.
nasty,
It works when it works.
ew.
It did damage.
Why are you disadvantage on the first one?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to rules lawyer.
You sure?
Okay, I'll
Take
take
it.
it. I'll take it.
Okay, because it was a 2 and a 20.
Okay,
Take
I'll
it.
take the non-crits. Thank you, rules lawyer Kelsey.
And the second
they're
one
not
is a
crit.
17.
That'll hit.
But the non-crits.
That is 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
I just
Ouch.
ate way too much cookie cake. I'm gonna be sick.
Didn't eat enough.
Ouch.
And yeah, pushing through it, going after AoEing at the moment. Now, Flambeau, you are up.
Alright, I'm still grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna try to break free.
Okay.
$14.
It's a 4, so yes, you do break free with your attack.
But that's my attack, and I stand up.
Let's start singing.
What's the Witcher 3 music? It has been.
This sounds about right. Yeah.
And as my
Love that game.
bonus action, I start to whistle, and
The whistle.
it could be different every time. The very beginning of Zelda
Alright.
comes on, and I pull out my scimitar and I ready myself.
Alright.
I'm
That's
sorry,
it.
I went to go get my water. What did I miss?
Absolutely everything.
The Blade Song!
Oh, I haven't seen you do this yet. This is new for me. I'm looking at him like, why are you whistling?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm looking at him like,
time to whistle.
what is going on with you
It
guys
raises his
today?
AC by his intelligence score, or
Yes.
whatever.
Which
I'm-
is what, -10?
+3. Or
That was very mean.
This is what being married's like.
Now I have 16. I'm higher than you.
You'll find you'll hurt her on accident. She hurts you in anger.
Yours is
Or
actually
in
hers is
jest.
purposeful.
Typically mine's in jest. But when
Yeah, yeah.
when there is
Yeah,
true hurt,
it's in jest
is
when it
usually
actually hurts
purposeful,
them.
yeah.
When actually it's like a sibling. Oh, I was just playing. Don't tell mom. You're not bleeding that much.
Yeah. You're fine, right? How's your wrist? Oh, it's sprained?
But yeah, Aelin, yeah, you are up.
Okay. Can I sling my bonus action archer attack at the one behind Flambeau without hitting him or no?
Isn't the
Oh,
thing on
yes.
you? Didn't it get you? Or
It
no?
didn't get both. So I'm not
Oh,
wrapped up.
so you're not wrapped. Okay.
So I'm gonna sling my bonus action at that guy first.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Dirty 20.
Oh, that will hit.
Let's go. Give me a
You
big
don't
8.
have my blade song?
Nice.
I wasn't here
11
for it.
radiant damage.
All right.
Max damage on that one. And then for my action, can I do a produce flame attack without? Let's see. Without disadvantage.
Was it a ranged spell attack?
It says you can use it to like slam it. Give me 1 sec. The range is of self, right? And so you can also
For
attack with the
casting,
flame.
for making the light itself.
Right. Oh yeah. So when you do attack a target, you have to make a ranged spell attack. So I'm gonna cast frostbite on the guy in front of me again. So
Alright.
con save.
That is an 8.
So that will fail again, and it'll take 4 cold damage.
All right.
How's he looking?
Like a person skin rug.
Oh my god. He's taking some like 15 damage and he's fine. Okay, well that's my turn.
All right then. Reverend, you're up.
I am going to use my short sword and stab it.
Nice. I need you in this
Cool.
fight.
Nat 20.
Oh, you crit! Let's
Does
go!
But then it also gets the 20. It is plus 5, 25.
Yeah, it's double the
So
dice.
1d6 plus, so 2d6 plus 3 still, or
Dexterity.
6?
2d6 plus 3.
Plus 3.
It only doubles the dice, it doesn't double the...
Yeah. So roll it twice.
Okay.
2.
Boo.
Hey!
So
7.
5,
Or no,
8, yeah.
8.
8 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action and stab it again.
Or is it punching or stabbing?
Or
It'll be a punch.
A
for
punch.
That. Yes.
Punch it. Is that just a flat roll?
No, it's
Should be
with
plus
your
your
proficiency and dexterity.
Oh yeah, plus.
So it's still plus 5.
Plus 5.
Okay, 14.
That hits.
Nice.
And that's a
That should be D4 plus dexterity at this level.
4.
Hell yes, let's go. Reverence.
7 points.
7 points.
4 plus 3. 7.
Dang, you used it a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, as you pummel it on this, it stops moving.
Thank goodness.
Sticker time.
Yeah.
Sticker time.
See, Reverence, I say, see, Reverence, where would you get your stickers if you didn't come into crazy shit with us?
Oh, I suppose you're not wrong. This isn't right, but in that sense, you're not wrong.
That's right. And that's why you learn that my flaw is, if there's danger, I put my friends between it and me and it.
I, yes, can attest to that. I dropped a sticker somewhere. That's okay.
Very well done. All right. Nice.
My balloon, why is it down here?
Oh, is that one?
It's already deflating.
Don't like stab them, pop them, because then the little confetti pieces will go everywhere. So if you decide to pop them, just do a little cut at the bottom so it'll deflate.
Like, man, it's your birthday.
Oh.
But this
I'm
one that's
anticipating
over
that
here by
sound.
Flambeau,
I'm not about it.
Turning me off.
the one over here, the one over here by Flambeau is going to lash out at him twice.
Fuck.
One is a 12 and one is a 17.
17 hits.
What's your DC?
16.
3 points of bludgeoning damage. As it tries to wrap around you, it can't quite make it, so just, sort of folded and piled at your feet, looking up at you is this human rug.
It's disgusting looking.
Just the empty eyes, and just the empty eyes staring into the meat on the fold back opposite of wherever the eyes are at this point. Just looking at you with an empty face, just murderous intent though.
My God.
We're back up to the top actually with Flambeau.
Flambeau, it's you. Blade song is going.
So we'll go ahead and take a hack at this thing with my skimmy.
Dude, get this thing, bro. Fuck.
7.
7 does not hit.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Got any bonus action cool stuff?
No.
It's okay.
I wish I had a bonus action cantrip.
There are very few. Only sorcerers really mess around with those because they have sorcery points to do it.
Anything else that you want to do with your turn?
Nope.
No?
Nothing.
Alright, Aowing, you are up.
I don't get the
A-Wing is going to first take another swing at it with his archer attack at the guy up in front of Flambeau.
Alright.
Good, buddy.
That one.
That one
That'll miss.
will miss.
And then he's going to cast Frostbite on him.
That is a 19 for Constitution.
That will save. So our A-Wing does a big fat pile of nothing.
Any movement you want to make? Anything else?
Yeah, I want to move over to flank. I just want to move to my right.
Your
4
right,
spaces.
so here.
To
Or
my
that
face.
this way.
Yeah, that way. Yeah, right there. Exactly right there. Yeah. Boom.
What were these things called?
Human rugs.
Boneless.
Boneless?
Mm-hmm.
I bar the boneless.
But yeah, now coming up, Reverence, you are up.
Stab.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
19.
That'll hit.
Look how easy
7
it is,
points
you
of
magic
damage.
users.
Now cutting into it, it still moves.
Punch it in the face.
That's cute.
Alright.
Heard you like
15.
moving.
15 hits.
How about no more? plus
4 points of damage.
4. Oh, well, note, because your martial arts attack, the last one killed it, you wouldn't have noticed this. But this one, given that it doesn't have a structure to it, when you do punch it, like your hand just goes and just basically slam down into the ground. And the bludgeoning force of your punching doesn't seem to affect as much as you thought it would.
Cute.
Okay, well, that's the end of my turn, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it is its turn. Just gonna wrap around the thing that just
Naturally.
yeah, just touched its face. That is a 10 and a 15.
The 15, my AC is 15, so it just hit.
That will just hit. That is 4 points of bludgeoning.
That is mildly inconvenient.
Yeah, and it will try and let's see. Actually, no, it'll stay. It'll stay and continue fighting. Now let me go ahead and get Flambeau. You are up.
Oh, I'm gonna whack at this guy.
Alright, give me an attack roll. Smack him.
Yes.
16.
16 hits.
Yeah, dude. Let's get him, bro. Ready?
Oh.
2
4
points.
Or 3.
I have 1d6 plus 1.
Oh,
For
that's
the
right.
blade song turn, is it just a hit or is it for damage as well for intellect, or do you not have that yet?
I don't think I have it yet.
Alright, yeah, you add intellect.
I have
to-
advantage on dex throws and
Yes, right.
constitution
The
saving
intellect
throws.
comes later. Okay, so how much was it? It was 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah, maybe stick to spells.
It had potential.
How do you cut this thing up though?
Oh, I just
Yes,
absolutely
kill.
Melee kill
absolutely
for the wizard.
Cut it in half, like just write down it like a piece of paper. Like
Sharp knife through good
There
strong.
is still a moment where it is still like moving though, after you cut it, but then it just kind of like someone like let the air out from under it.
just
Well, that was freaky.
that was weird.
And
I
I'm
went down.
looking at these things, they look like flayed people, basically.
The flayed man, huh?
That's so gross.
The filleted man.
Filet mignon man.
Filet mignon man. Since we're out of combat, are we out of combat yet?
Mm-hmm.
Can I search around real quick for more of these freaking guys?
Sure. Go ahead and give me perception. Yeah.
Can I wrap up my long rest?
Dirty 20.
I need a few more hours. Dirty 20.
You can go back to resting, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back to resting.
Back
I'm
to
a
resting.
watch.
Doesn't seem to be any more around.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll go back to watching. You guys go back to sleeping, I guess.
I'm
I'm back to resting.
I'm going back to
'cause
sleep then.
I could use the health that comes
Good night,
with that.
guys.
Okay.
Thanks for that little thing and making me go down. And
Well, you're welcome for bringing you back up. So.
thank you for actually bringing me back up. It was very nice of you.
So yeah, you will finish your watch. Now on to the last watch,
Do your short
but
rest.
not the end of the rest period.
Yeah.
Because there's only 3
The rest
left.
period is 8 hours.
Yes.
It means it's going to be 2 hours without anybody watching out.
Well, it might be daytime by then, hopefully.
Does it ever get
I don't know how long
daytime
it's been dark. I don't know how long it's been day. I don't know what time it is ever.
here?
I
Okay,
don't
well, it's
understand
my
the
watch,
rules.
so perception.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
15.
15.
15.
We're so fucked.
Could be.
Possible.
Well, describing dice, so.
You can hear definitely. It sounds like things near the village are kind of intensifying. Like there was like the very, very distant like sounds of activity. Most of you guys, there's just no other sound around y'all. It's just utterly
Spooky.
desolate.
What's going
up
down
here.
over there?
But the howling has picked up down there. And it's gotten to a point where if you don't actively like listen for the howling, you purely think it's just a continuous wind.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. Howling like animals, howling like werewolves howling.
Mm-hmm. Or wolves.
Or wolves. But there's vampires, so probably werewolves.
Well, they know for a fact they're werewolves. They were told specifically by the villagers.
Werewolf. There. Wolf.
Yeah, there's not any more sound
raining.
around you.
Raining? Outside?
That's what it sounds like.
There's like the
Oh my god.
it was just for a moment, yeah. Oh yeah, there's like the
This happened to me earlier.
there's like a creaking of wood for a second, but it just seems to be this general shifting of things. And there's a like the slightest, you're not sure if it is a rumble or like a slight tremor that like kind of brought on the creaking and like the moving of the structure a little bit. Like some of the bones in the stable shake, just like slightly. They don't even like shake; they just kind of like scrape for a moment.
Ooh.
But other than that, yeah, there's not really anything else that you pick up on yours.
So at the end of this watch of mine is 2 hours with no one watching.
Mm-hmm.
So at the very end, can I like, I don't know, like is there a way I can set some like noise traps or something so stuff doesn't sneak up on us?
Sounds like something a smart person would do.
Sure, what do you
Like-
have?
We're in a barn, so there's like wood around, right?
Yeah.
So can I like, I'm not clever with this kind of stuff.
I'm asleep, right?
Yeah, you're asleep. I don't know, can I just like, are there like doors to the stable?
Mhm.
So can I like prop wood up against the door, like big things, so that way when the doors open it would fall over and make a sound if the doors were to open?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Because the stable
Certainly
is a
clever.
closed-in structure that
There are
people...
holes in the roof and stuff. There's stone spikes sprouting up through it.
Definitely, but yeah, I think you have a good idea.
But
Yeah.
like, just an idea.
But yeah, but if something comes to the door, it would have to
Listen,
have to push through. Yes.
Never doubt the common sense of what you're doing.
And then like, it's pretty dark, right?
Oh yeah.
So then like, can I have some...
I have caltrops in my bag if you want to borrow those.
What are those?
Those are little spikes basically. you
That's
can
what I
drop on
wanted.
there.
I want little spikes.
Yeah.
I was gonna put some nails into like a board and put it, people would step on it, but we can put little spikes out on the ground.
Yeah.
So I want us to all be in one. That's got, cause you said some of the stables have like doors that open and close, right?
Yeah. Some still have them left. Yeah.
So I want us all to go into a stable that's got a door, and I want to use my lock of trickery
Okay.
to lock the door of
Love
the
that.
stable that we're in.
Okay.
That's funny.
So that way, at least if someone tries to get through it or go over it, they would probably make noise trying to open it first because it would be locked, right? So then when they shake it, maybe we would be woken up. So we're all going to be in this stable.
Cool.
And I'm going to trap this bitch.
Hey, I have a stupid question.
Yeah? Oh no, y'all are sleeping and I just dragged you over.
I mentioned while I'm being dragged. What stable needs something this much size?
He said that they used to keep goblins and like
Gargoyles.
gargoyles and stuff in here,
Nightmares,
and nightmares
horrors,
to be able to drag to take them places.
Gargoyles, yeah.
He said that's what they used to have,
No.
but it's all
I say
yeah.
sleepily, we shouldn't sleep here.
You're not wrong. He does that.
No.
He's got a scabby on his back.
Oh.
And if you
I
pinch
thought
it,
this guy came off.
it's still got a spot.
Oh.
Bear. Get out of
I
here.
mean, we really probably.
Get out of here, bud.
Hey, Bear, too much.
Here, they probably go outside. Harvey and Bear, come on.
I thought we talked about that, and we were like, "There's no things left, though." Do we not?
Well, we looked that one time, but then let's just go sleep.
I mean,
I'm gonna sleep.
can we all wake up and move in the middle of a long rest and that kind of defeat it?
I'm asleep.
It's not strenuous activity. It's nothing serious.
We have also, y'all already fought also during the long rest.
hey, yeah.
Can't do anything else with you.
I was saying, I mean, you can't, like, nothing that would take more than like a minute, maybe two.
Yeah, so we've got the spikes out here. We've got the wood planks up against the door, so if someone tries to open the door, they'll knock over and like make a loud noise.
I think that's good enough. Let's go to sleep.
And then
No,
I've
you're
got
not.
our
I'm
stable
already
gate
out.
locked
I'm like, I already
with my
sleep.
lock of trickery.
Yeah, Eowyn's not waiting.
So it
She's just
doesn't
asleep.
look
Yeah,
locked.
I'm not wasting
but
time.
it
Just
is.
like I am in real life. I fall
It's just
asleep.
like one that matches the setting or whatever.
Okay.
It can only be unlocked by me.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Alright.
The baby can't sleep on you.
I'm going to sleep. Hey, I'm trying to protect us, y'all.
I think I have the right score for this now.
The right what?
Right
Scroll.
score.
Score?
Yeah, music for how he
Oh,
kills
okay. Fun. So fun.
It's a
Something's
fun
gonna
game.
fly in from above, but that's the only thing I couldn't think of how to protect.
us. No, I mean, do the best you can.
No, I'm not gonna actively, wait for y'all to come up with a plan and then come up with mine. It's just a dick move. No, I just.
You just sat there and listened to us come up with our plan and thought of all the ways that it's gonna either work or not work compared to
Well,
your
no,
current
just
plan.
just gonna see how the
How-
best best laid plans never survive contact with the enemy. But I'm just seeing how this is gonna affect everything that happens, because it will drastically affect everything that is about to happen.
It will?
Yeah,
The fact that I set traps to protect us.
a number of the things that you did, yes.
Well, that's great.
What? Okay, good. Hopefully.
Did I get a short rest during her watch?
No, you only get one short rest during all this. You don't get a short rest after short rest if you want the long rest.
I haven't gotten my short rest yet, but it was just my watch. So.
I hear you.
You don't get 8 short rests and a long rest during a long rest.
I hear you.
So, if a
Hmm.
number of things that I didn't make a difference,
What,
that means there's a number of things coming after us right now.
It's okay.
How about this? What do each of you think your character would react in like what ability or skill do you think y'all would use to essentially not piss yourself like for being scared by a jump scare? Like individually, it could be different for all of you.
Let's hold my breath.
I mean, is there like a willpower one?
Willpower actually would straight up either be Constitution or Charisma. Charisma is like force of will, but Constitution is more like, because HP isn't so much like every time you lose HP you're actually getting hurt. It's just like you
I'll go with
receive the hit that takes you
Constitution.
down when you hit 0.
Yeah.
So Constitution then? Okay.
Would it be a check or
I
a
do- I do-
saving throw?
Let me give saving throw, because I do like essentially.
Well, for
doing
my
the
saving
throw by
throws, then maybe
concentration, essentially.
dexterity. I don't think dexterity really
You
makes
can do
sense.
that if you want to react fast enough to calm yourself or stop yourself
Okay,
from
yeah.
acting out of.
Yeah,
But it's
dexterity.
up to each of you what your roll for this, and then go ahead and roll it and let me know what it is.
I'm gonna do
Dirty 20.
I'm gonna try to do hold my breath, and is that con or wisdom?
That'd be
or
con, yeah.
Con. 7.
12.
12. What skill did you use?
Con.
Con? Okay. So yeah, going off of
What?
what was like the slight tremor that that Reverence, thought she might have felt during her watch, and then the wind picking up. But none of y'all are awake or awake enough to realize it's not the sound of wind. It's
The howling getting
the sound of howling
closer.
getting
My boneless
louder.
human rugs.
ground starting to shake.
Flayed people. You
Um,
know how to spell fillet?
and
That's how you order at steakhouse.
all of you are gonna be finishing up
Flayed.
this long
Flayed.
rest as essentially
Yeah.
a horde of things you hear panting and barking,
Oh, fuck.
howling, like jeering, oddly enough. Like you swear you hear some speech here and there, but just a mass moving across the estate up through the mountains and away from the village, enough to shake the ground.
Shit.
And you hear the wood, and it rumbles, it shakes like hard enough that the wood falls, and you can hear the lock on y'all's door shaking and slamming back and forth at this point with the reverberations. Even the structure of like the stable is starting to like shake, and dust is coming down out of the rafters from all this. And you all wake up, and cumulatively this score is enough that like none of you are going to scream out and kind of give away where you are, but you just see shadows going like through the open parts of the stable, just going across us constantly for like a minute or two.
And I cover my mouth and hold my breath.
And then there are portions where like what looks like a clawed like hand or foot comes through the roof as something is like as something is part of this just mass moving across, just going through, and just quickly like there's a yelp, and then like a coppery smell of blood, as it kind of like continues and like tears away other planks to like pull his limb like back up. And yeah, you'll all like come to realize like at the end of this long rest, y'all are all just like sitting there like doing each of you on your own, like then realizing that the others are doing the same. As I realized that y'all just had stopped breathing, and we're just like watching this just like living like tsunami of fur and teeth and claw and muscle move over the estate enough that it almost like shook the stables loose. And yeah, like the front door had fallen down. The only thing keeping the stall door on y'all from slamming open like through all the reverberation was the arcane lock. And probably keeping one of y'all from like yelping like in terror, like if that had just slammed open on y'all, and potentially things maybe running through the stables.
Well, those caltrops will stop them.
From having seen, well, also even having seen you, all of you.
Because
in
they
there.
did go through the stables.
If they
went
step
through
on the
it, over
caltrops,
it, everything.
Yeah.
it'll stop them that turn and reduce their speed by 10 feet
And they would have seen
and take
us.
1 damage.
Yeah. Okay, well, we are all sitting there quietly holding our breath.
Having taken
Right.
a long rest.
Yeah,
Taking
this,
a
yeah,
long
this,
rest.
this,
Finishing
this
our long
closes up.
rest.
And yeah, it kind of, there's another rushing sound after all of these things, and things like for a moment just kind of like there's like a flash of heat, and you can hear some other voices like outside the stables. You can hear some feet like footpaths like going past like the stables, like kind of near the wall.
Do we
that-
recognize any voices or anything we hear?
You recognize Jai's voice, and probably like the exasperations of Chandra, but then it seems like a multitude of people, and probably like the sounds of it like villagers, and like one of the villagers just like, what did they have to burn down the stuff that they didn't get into as well? And you just hear Jai running along. He's like, some have said there's no subtlety to destruction. You know what? They're all dead. And she seems to be teaching her weird lessons to people as they seem to be pushing against this tide of the night.
Let's go find the answer and get that fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think
And by the time y'all like emerge from the stables after this, like they're gone, like into the mountains, chasing past or like pushing them away from the village at this point.
Oh my god.
And
You can't see like angels off in the distance, like deeper into the mountains in the sky.
Are they doing cool stuff, or we just see them?
There's like flashes of light, like here and there.
I unlock the stable. Do you want to pick your crops back up? I put my arcane lock back away, or my lock of trickery, sorry.
Hey, smart move on using my caltrops.
Oh, for sure.
Those are great.
Those are great.
They were cheap at the store here, and you want to get some in town?
I probably should. I was gonna put some nails in a board, but I don't have nails.
That's true.
Let's
Can't just make nails.
let's get
No.
Dancer and get the fuck out of this plane. Because
Yes.
it's crazy.
I
I'm
agree.
gonna
I
walk my ass
agree.
back to
There's so much
Strixhaven.
going on.
We don't belong here.
We learned a lot. We learned we should get out of here.
As y'all
So-
emerge, like a number of minutes after like both of these groups had moved on, emerging,
Full
like
health
coming
again?
like out of the stables, just like the first ones out during the
Yeah.
nuclear winter, just like what the fuck happened?
Like, holy god.
Oh my god.
Come out, and there's a figure, standing like out kind of in front of the stables there. One of the first things you notice is just like the kind of pool of blood, like near the feet, still dripping. And it is Soren, kind of like both arms down, like in one hand is what essentially looks like a more grayish kind of like Victorian era kind of like female, like the head of like a female monarch almost, like super done up hair and like makeup, just like the head just like cut off, and he's just kind of holding it, like looking at all of you strange, and in the other hand is a sword that it looks like it's potentially made out of a weirdly long and thin tooth, but it's like has like a ton of filigree and jeweling and inscriptions on it. And Soren just kind of looks at all of you and kind of like looks at the state of the stables and is just like, what?
Wolves. Like hundreds of wolves.
Like thousands of wolves.
Like thousands of wolves.
You didn't hear him?
I just got here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said you kind
Wolves.
of appeared and out of nowhere.
Oh, I had to take care of this. I had to get this back.
Oh, who's that? I asked nonchalantly.
It's great because I was thinking it. I was hoping we would find out.
Yeah, who's that?
Olivia Voldaren.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's that?
No one of importance anymore.
Well, it looks like you solved the problem.
Cool.
Yes.
Well,
Quick cue. Why did you chop her head off? I just want to know. I don't know things about this area. I'm
Kind of like looks at the head. He's like, "Do you want to?" Kind of like lift the head. The head will begin speaking to you in a triller voice, in a language that you don't understand. But there's simply something very, very deep down
Nope.
that's like, these are terrible things that you're being called or like being referred to as by this head that is just pissed.
Well, I never.
so we would love to find our friend and head back to school.
Yeah, I think it's about time to get on out of here and hit the old dusty
Head
trail.
back.
No, but really. Hit the old dusty trail. About time.
Nostro's Dusty.
Yes, and that's why
You know,
we
like
gotta.
dirt
But
paths, right?
can we also try to? We still haven't seen our friend, so we're thinking that there's a chance that he may have
He's in the
ended up
crypt.
in the crypt in one of the sarcophaguses.
We went the complete opposite way.
So and again, we're not trying to disturb your family down there. we're not pleased that he did. But also, we feel like we really can't just like leave him here.
I mean, we really can't.
We really can't just leave him here. So, could you help us get him?
Well, I guess you get to be a decoy for the rest of your existence. Alright.
Thanks.
Thanks, Olivia.
Thank you,
It just
sorry.
hisses at you. There's a predatory like nature to it that is actually fucking terrifying. Like this is something
It might be
that has
cursing you
hunted humans for
secretly.
like hundreds of years, and is the like hereditary nightmares of people.
Aoing is one of those people who's too stupid to be scared. Like, he does not know what
you
this
have
thing
a very
is.
high wisdom.
I'm wise enough to know that if it were in its
You're
full
wise enough to
state-
know that that's not. Yeah.
If it were in its full form, I would be literally out of here.
Well, let's retrieve your companion.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and going down to the crypt, or going over to one of the crypts, he's gonna look at each of you and be like, "Do not come down, especially considering what you're going to hear.
Okay.
Do not make a noise. Are any of you bleeding?"
Nope.
Nope.
No, we're all good now. We're all good.
We're all good, but we'll
We
take
weren't
it.
though earlier.
Cast guidance on myself.
I'll say, where's that cask from earlier?
The what?
The
His
cask
cask.
that I had.
I think you took
Is
it.
No, Evans would be back in the chapel. Can one of you go grab it real quick?
Yeah.
No, it'll be what is it what is it? Avacyn's remains.
Yeah, go grab it.
Whose remains?
The marking
The
on the floor.
angel. Did you say you go grab it or?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
And as I go grab it, like I make a mental note of, he said Avacyn.
Mm-hmm.
And was Avacyn one of the names of the angels that we heard about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck. So yeah, I'll go grab the cask and bring it back. Do I see anything crazy in there when I grab it, or
No.
just the cask? I go grab it. I come bring it back to him. Here you go.
Here you go.
Yeah. And he's gonna
Finish.
he'll pop like like breaking the wood on the top. He's just gonna dunk the head into like what y'all now realize is a cask of blood.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick it up. It's gonna like splatter stuff. He's gonna dunk it, and you kind of realize this goes on a few
He's-
too many times
he's
for a
waterboarding.
sane person.
He's,
He
wa-
seems to be enjoying this.
he's
like,
waterboarding
oddly.
a head in blood.
And yeah,
Me.
and he's gonna and from there he's gonna recover the cask and pick it up, and he's going to jump down into the hole, and you know, kind of like looking down, we'll see him basically bowling ball the head down like into the darkness, like just down the rows
Covered in blood.
into darkness, and then put the cask on the side and kick it hard, like where it will eventually probably run into something and break.
Yeah.
And then he will pry open the top of this sarcophagus,
Yeah.
and yeah, Dancer is
Dancer's
in there,
inside,
just
suffocated.
looking terrified or sleeping. I'm honestly not sure.
Catnap.
And Soren's gonna kind of grab it. We're going to open back up.
There, right there.
Yes.
Love that.
With y'all starting to hear the shaking of other stones.
I cast.
And
I
let us
already
remember,
cast guidance on myself.
He told us not to go in no matter what.
Yes,
What if I come
and
in?
I cast guidance on myself, so that when I have to check a perception check, it will be with.
I do have full health, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
And all my spell slots.
All my spell slots, I'm alive. What more could a boy want?
Right now, nothing.
Honestly, at this point in the game, my spell slots are purely to heal Flambeau.
That's what it seems like, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you got a spell slot, is Flambeau down? Pop.
Check. You are in charge of chat from now on.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
We got chatters?
Yeah, there were some.
Oh my gosh, some?
Oh well, there was one Huso 101 a few times. and I get caught up in everything, so I can't respond to stuff while doing this.
Okay, I will do chat from now on.
Oh.
Yeah, we've
Thank
got
you.
chatters, yeah.
And Yahuso
Who's
will
chatting?
get
What
to
are
you.
they saying?
Right here.
You got a congratulations vote for happy birthday. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Aww.
Look at that.
Oh, this was probably when y'all first went down and they were talking about tying rope to something.
Just tying a rope to the top and not falling.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine-
Oh my
imagine.
god!
Someone wrote.
That's so smart.
It was only
to read the
20
chat. It's
dude.
gonna have full of good ideas.
Like not
Dad
idiots.
fucking ideas, dude.
It's
We all have rope too.
Keep chatting, guys.
Yeah, I think that's fair advice to get. I don't think
That's
it's
fair
what-
advice.
High rope.
That would've been-
boundaries.
That's
Come on,
a pretty
I wanna take the
obvious
D6
one.
For sometimes, I know I took it too. We both didn't think about it all.
I hope someone was sitting there
Darn,
thinking,
there was nothing
yeah,
to tie
those fucking
to.
idiots are breaking the only rule they were given. Soren's coming back.
Why not? Why not break the
Jesus
rules?
Christ, let's not piss off the super strong
Why not break the
vampire
rules,
teacher. Who's the only one that can get us off this plane alive.
Chandra and Jay could probably get you along.
But like, where are they? You know? Like, are we sure
Enjoying-
they're coming back for
They're just
us?
thoroughly enjoying themselves setting things on fire.
Exactly. Like, we're not sure they're necessarily coming back for us. They dropped me off where I wanted to go.
No, they're like enjoying
Look,
themselves.
look.
So like, we can't rely on them
We
to
should've
get us
stuck with
back.
them.
Look, it's a bunch of adventures.
Y'all were
since
never with them. Y'all never saw
bunch of
them.
adventures since you're their first time substitute teacher. They're oh wait, right there it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we will head.
Oh, sorry.
Later, homies. Thanks for watching. If you